Gamers, hello. Let me know how that volume is. If like the jazz is jazzing and how we're feeling. Oh, that might be doubling actually. That might be better. I don't know. Just let me know. But hi friends, how are you doing? I'm still getting ready. Okay, everything sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. Honestly, what if we just start? Because I don't know what's going on. Hi, friends. Okay, let me make sure that everything is still okay while I'm looking at this. Oh god, hide this. What is this? It was also upside down. I need to fix that. Let me say hi. Pearl Shot, hello, welcome in. Yeah, starting soon screen. It's from some Ghibli movie. I'm not really sure which one it was specifically from. But hi, Lazy, also welcome in. Thank you for redeeming voice, and Pearl Shot, thank you for redeeming the first. Parker, it's good to see you. Thank you for redeeming your toad. Sorry, there's no toad, and there's no like mix it up alert up here for today because I'm on a different computer. And hi, Avery, welcome in. Yeah, Arroz Caldo stream. I'm so excited to do a cooking stream. Also, if it's too echoey, let me know. Love this starting soon screen. Should that just be my forever starting soon screen? But hi, Israri, it's good to see you also. This is actually an appropriate time for you right now to be in my stream. That's amazing. And B, hi! I almost called you Box and I like malfunctioned for a second. But hi, B, it's good to see you also. Welcome, friends. How are we doing? And Miri, hello. Good morning. Not gamers, foodies. This is true. We're all foodies today. And hi, Lonnie. That's an amazing emote. I love that. And Miri, also thank you for doing your toad. Also, the apron. Look at this. I got this from Ross. It kind of looks like I'm wearing a little pumpkin dress, which not a deal situation, but like it matches this cardigan perfectly. I thought about wearing like a costume on stream, but I was like, I'm gonna be like sweating. So this cardigan also has a limited shelf span. Apron and headphones are a combo. I feel like this is like a good look for me, really. This is like what I do every day. Not me getting called out. Listen, I feel like if I was streaming last night till midnight, you would have also been there, and then you would have been here at 11 o'clock stream too. Which I used to do that. I used to stream like kind of late on a Friday and then stream early on Saturday, and I'm like, why did I ever do that to myself? That was not a fun period of time. It is such an autumn vibe. I love it. Thank you. Should I just go out into the public like this always? I mean, like the coordination was very much an accident, but like it did work out really well because I was like, I don't know what to wear underneath the apron, and I saw this cardigan, and I was like, oh hell yeah. You haven't cooked anything, and I'm hungry now. Yo, okay, we went to Starbucks this morning because I just wanted to like grab something really quickly and get some coffee, or I have a matcha, but get a drink, and then the line was so long. And then they made me a mocha instead of a matcha, so we were standing there for so long, and I was like starved, so hungry, but I finally got to eat. A costume, what kind? So I don't actually have a Halloween costume because I feel like Halloween always happens to sneak up on me, like no matter what year, because like specifically for this year, I had TwitchCon in the beginning of the month, and then I went to ACL, and then it was my birthday, and then all of a sudden it's like it's time to dress up as like, you know, a movie killer. Maybe I'm just a Freezy super fan, okay? Listen, someone's gotta, because sometimes I'm like, that girl's dumb. And hi Go, welcome me, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for doing your toad also. I'm glad that the bot is still counting the toads because I wasn't exactly sure if that was gonna happen. But anyways, y'all, thank you for being here. I'm very excited because this is my first cooking stream from my kitchen, and I will be honest, I am very uncharacteristically prepared today. Unprepared. I'm unprepared, and that's like very uncharacteristic of me for like something like this. So this might just be a ride that we do together because I like set up everything this morning, and then like I didn't like obsessively try to like do a practice run of anything. So we'll just have to see what happens. But I don't even have like my ingredients out. I pulled chicken out like 2 seconds ago. So we'll it might be a lot of like clunking around in my kitchen. This is the first is in the new house. Yes, this is my first in my new house. I moved in the like mid-July or something, and I have been waiting to do a cooking stream, and I think I just got kind of busy. So I'm kind of hoping this might be a regular thing, like maybe once a month at least. Elle was like, oh, I thought you were gonna do them like once a week, and I was like, oh, that's you want me to cook once a week? What do you mean? See what happens is my style of cooking. Yeah, literally, what do we have? What do we have on hand? But today it is technically it's the last day of Filipino American History Month. I would have done it earlier, but it felt kind of weird because it was also Hispanic Heritage Month. And so like I didn't want to do like something that overlapped that. So I felt like doing it at the beginning of the month might be okay. So we're gonna be making Arroz Caldo, which is kind of like congee, kind of like a rice porridge soup, and also turon maybe. I don't have any oil for cooking, so again, I'm not very prepared today. So I might try making one in the air fryer. I've never done that before. Or I might try pan frying. We'll like experiment a little bit, so that could be fun. Once a week, possibly. I don't know. The thing is, like the setup is kind of annoying in itself. So, you love my kitchen. Thank you, Go. I'm glad you like it. I do have like hopes and dreams of like making like a lighter kitchen and stuff. Like the dark cabinets aren't really what I imagined whenever we were moving, but it's a big kitchen, and that's all I really wanted. Like that was the goal. Arroz Caldo is so good, but I can never spell it, so I copy Avery's spelling. That's so funny. That's fair though. I feel like it's it's common because there's a lot of influence with Arroz Caldo for sure. So I feel like the spelling is like also very like common to see at the same time. I don't think I know any Filipino at all. I'm uncultured. This one I would say it's very simple to make. In general, I would say like Filipino food is very simple, kind of like stewy. I think like the idea is that there's a lot of meals that are made together in like bigger gatherings, and so you have a lot of things that are like eaten with rice, so that can be made in like big portions at a time, and that can be like just shared with amongst other people. Like one of the big party dishes is lechon, which is like the whole roast pig on the table, and like people literally will just like pick at it at a party, and like so like stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of like stewy meats. A lot of, I always call Filipino food, this is gonna sound bad, but it's true. Filipino food is very brown and stewy, but it's delicious. It's good. I don't make a lot of it. Like I've only really started making like these two things like within the past couple of years. Like I guess in the pandemic is when I started trying to actually make Filipino food. So it's still kind of new to me. And again, this is going to be like kind of a little clunky. I too am very brown and stewy. There you go. We're making a bunch of Israelis today. But spelling was never my strong suit, but I'll go with your explanation. I mean, fair. Arroz Caldo is such a good dish to have when it's cold. Yeah, it's not like super cold today, but it is like 50 degrees, which is it feels pretty good for like living in Texas, Brown and stew is a combo that it never went wrong. My personal experience, very true. So Arroz Caldo isn't like brown and stewy in comparison, but there are a lot of dishes I remember growing up and eating and like having that my mom would make that were browner and stewier than Arroz Caldo is. But also, y'all, so we have like we have angles today, which I like. I feel like that's my favorite part of doing cooking streams is setting myself up like I'm on like the cooking channel or something. The apron, right? Thank you. This was literally just a pull from Ross, and this is the first time I'm wearing it. It's white, but we add some spice. Yeah, exactly. That's just true. I don't know if I'm like out of focus or anything. Hopefully it's okay. But I have the cut cam over here. It's very small on the screen. So I might need to like adjust it and move it. But we also have like, I can do this too. Oh, where's that chat come from? Let me move that over. So we can actually see this. Yee. I think I also need to actually add that onto another screen too. Just give me sorry, 1 second. But we also have this for my stove, which is also upside down. Let me go fix that real quick. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Who let me do this to myself? And to you, of course. Let me see if I can add this in here real quick. We love Angles, her own cooking network. I mean, I wish she has a production. That's the goal. Like, I mean, that's not the goal, but like that's what I would like to portray and pretend like I do. And also say that I have this portable monitor that we got from Prime Day, like just this past week or whatever this last Prime Day was, and it's pretty solid. I'm a big fan of it, actually. Okay, that looks good. Let me go back and switch this and hopefully try to fix this. I'm using my phone over here. Hopefully my stove doesn't look dirty. So yeah, we got stuff going on. Martha Stewart, who I too will commit tax fraud. That is my hope and goal, my dream for myself. She's a professional today. Are you insinuating that I'm not always a professional? What else can we add as a title? Wait, what do you mean? But what if we like that angle? Listen, I let y'all normally run things around here, but today I'm gonna say I'm the captain now. I don't know if anyone has like fun plans for Halloween. April! Hi April, I think this is covering your thing. Oh, I don't know what the alerts are. Please.
Cooking stream freeze dance.
For y'all. Hi April, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the free sub for 10 months. How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a good weekend. I look really professional, thank you. Especially with the gamer headset, you know? Gonna fry some eggs and click some heads. We love some tax fraud. You missed my title names? Wait, what do you mean? I can't scroll up very well. Sleeping in bed. Listen, I wish I was you. Like 11 o'clock and still sleeping sounds like a dream. So I'm gonna like slowly get started, but we can definitely still just like keep chatting. Being in control of your own stream, I don't know, seems unrealistic. I can dream, I can hope. So one of the first things I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna get the stuff that like is gonna top the actual ramen, or sorry, not ramen, the actual Arroz Caldo. So we're gonna boil eggs and roast some garlic. Hello, chef. Yes, chef. Y'all, one of my dreams is to have a idiot sandwich costume for Halloween. Just like 1 year. All I have to do is like put like slices of bread on either side of my head and like, you know, wear a chef costume. But one day it will happen. Also, hi Trev. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Freezy cooks. Freezy with food. The Filipina confused Martha Stewart. This one. Oh. I mean, I think I'm okay with the title I have. 11:15 to be exact. Did that make a difference if it's 11 or 11:15? Did my 15 minutes really offend you that much? Sorry if it like also gets loud and like clanky when I'm moving around in here. Chef, where's the powdered garlic at the end? We have real garlic here. I wanted to like actually roast garlic today. Like when you put it in the oven, because that shit slaps, y'all. Okay, let me start with, how many eggs should I make? I'm asking y'all, like, I really don't know what I'm doing here. So maybe y'all are in control today. The kitchen ASMR, which I feel like isn't actually like any sort of relaxing in any ways. What is this tiny chat box doing here? Hello? Let me hide that one. Let's do this. It is a very small picture, but that's okay. Roasted garlic, she's fancy. I have 3, so I think that can maybe be good. Or maybe I'll just like put them in the bottom. Why is watching people cook so satisfying? I have no intention of ever doing any of this myself because I'm lazy, but I'll watch other people do it for hours. You know what? I don't know. Like, one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is like the Korean cooking channels that are literally just like Korean cooking ASMR, where they just like, they have the volume turned up to like 80 and they're like pouring the brown sugar and it goes shh, but it's like, it's so satisfying and there's no talking. They're not telling you how to really cook it necessarily. Like, they have recipes and stuff on screen, but like you just are like mesmerized by everything else that's going on. Okay, so I'll do a couple eggs. What is on this one? This one has like, I was gonna say feathers on the outside, but like how scary would that be? Anyone else have that irrational fear that you're gonna crack open an egg and a bird just gonna whole ass fall out? Or is that just a me experience? Okay. Like, should I like explain what I'm doing? I feel like Rosario, you're right that like a lot of people don't really like watch the cooking to actually learn how to cook. It's just like satisfying to watch. But we're gonna boil those eggs right now. And oh, we're gonna make some roasted garlic too. I'm realizing that I might get out of breath. Ray, hi Ray. Yeah, Arroz Caldo and Tehran. Tehran might be a little iffy because I don't have any oil to fry with, but we'll see what happens. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I will waste hours of my life on that shit. Yeah, and like especially the end results, because like, you know, especially if it's a baking one, Korean baking is really like fluffy, and so like it's satisfying to look at too. And Mamingo, hello, it's good to see you. Thank you for redeeming your toad. I hope you're having a good day. Feathers are extra protein. Source. Yeah, an air fryer. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It should be fine, I think. If not, y'all don't have to know. I'll try it and I'll be like, oh, this is great, and then it'll be like the worst thing ever. Yeah, happy Filipino American History Month. I was gonna do like a little channel point redemption that was like what it means to be Filipino American, but it was all gonna be like like really kind of like cheesy stuff like, oh, your parents don't know any famous people unless they have at least 1/18 of a Filipino in them. Like my mom will be like, oh yeah, you know, Adam Sandler's family's gardener is from the Philippines or something, and my mom literally, she's like, I have them on Facebook. And that's literally what it's like to be Filipino. That's the only experience we have. Okay, we need to get some garlic too. I got pre-peeled garlic because I cannot be bothered. We claim them all. Literally the tiniest bit of Filipino in them, which is so funny. Like y'all, when Bruno Mars became famous, I would not hear the end of it, I swear. This is a lot of garlic. Like, how many bulbs is this? I saw this thing on, I think it was probably TikTok, about like them peeling garlic or something, and they have to like soak it, and they soak it in order to get it easier to peel. I'm like, how come I've never tried that before, or even like heard of that? We force so much pride on Filipinos. We may have to be matched at pride. Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo, stop. Suddenly she was owning her Filipino. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because if you are like remotely famous and also Filipino, like Western famous, we'll say, Filipinos in the Philippines, that are living in the Philippines, will freaking come for you, like in the best way. They like will support you so hard, and they like, oh yeah, we love you, and it's like the entire country, the whole country. So I don't blame her, honestly, because I feel like also it's probably like really welcoming at the same time to like know that there's like an entire like culture, especially for that's like a part of you that you're like, I don't know, you can connect with in a way. The day my mom found out Vanessa Hudgens was half Filipino, my mom became her #1 fan. Yeah, you go into the computer room and they have like like songs of High School Musical playing. And it's like, why is this happening? And then you look in the YouTube comments and like all the Filipinos will be like, oh, look at her go, I'm such a fan. But yeah, Filipino people are very prideful. So I think that's where that comes from. Where is she? Hi! Oh, she hears me chopping, so she's probably gonna be here the whole time. You wanna come over here? Maybe I'll put like the kitchen mat. Come here. Sit. Can you sit? Would you like a treat? I'll give her a carrot. Beep boop. For your viewing pleasure. Sorry you can't hear the crunch today. She's incredible. She is a little bagel. Beautiful, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, fantastic, yeah, rogue, all of those things. The carrot ASMR, yeah, I wish I could have pulled that up for y'all. I've noticed lately, since she has lost her front teeth, that she actually like looks like she's actively trying to avoid using this front part. I say avoid, she can't, like she is incapable of using it. Did I turn that back one on too? I didn't. We can turn it on now though. I love the polite way you sit, and she's like, no, I will not. Absolutely. You think I work around here? She knows she can, but it's like she knows that there are people watching. She could do no wrong in this situation. She lost her teeth. Yeah, she lost 3 of her front teeth. She looks ridiculous. The way she perfectly nudged her head into the frame. Oh, I forgot that y'all couldn't see that. Are you really just gonna sit there? Because that would be amazing. Should I move this just so y'all can see her? It's kind of funny. It's gonna cover my face, but that's not the important part right now. I wonder if she's just like, Mom, who do you think you're talking to? Oh my god. I wonder that a lot because like I feel like for people that stream, your animals kind of get like a feel of what your routine is, and they're like, oh, you're talking / and or Curiously Crimson will come in and redeem Watch Rogue eat a treat. This is my time to sit here. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to heat up. All Rogues want is her 3 front teeth. Honestly, I don't think she misses them. She don't care. She literally acts like nothing is wrong. And I don't even know what happened to her teeth the first time. I think she swallowed them. Should I be concerned? Probably. We'll go ahead and cut some other stuff that we might need. Like onions and ginger. Ginger is so cheap, but look how big this thing is. My mom is crazy. Listen. She gotta get it from somewhere. Hello? I don't know what happened. It was like very hard to cut. So yesterday we started playing for, you know, a little Halloween mood. Playing Man of Medan. I'm not sure which one it is. And so it's like a super massive game. So like the developer, and it's kind of like the Quarry, where it's like the choice-based game. This one is older, I think, and it's like choice-based and horror themed. And like I feel like what I didn't really like about it, we haven't finished it yet, but what I'm like not really a fan of in general with horror is like cheap jump scares being like the driver of like scaring someone. Like personally, I feel like psychological horror. I'll just cut this in strips instead. Psychological horror is like kind of more entertaining in a way because that shit kind of like sits with you, you know? That's probably okay. This is just gonna like soak. Psychological horror is best. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a lot more, I wouldn't say like more fun, but I think that like the aftermath of psychological horror and like how it actually affects you is kind of more fun. Every good meal starts with garlic, ginger, and onions. Yeah, you gotta get those aromatics in. This is a lot of eggs, I'm now realizing. Like, are we really gonna eat 5 hard-boiled eggs? Hey, jump scares, I don't need to be clenched the whole damn time. Yeah, literally. And like, I feel like it's just like, yeah, anyone could really do that. Hello.
Egg.
Hi, Fish. Thank you for the 20-month resub. And the eggs, I appreciate it. I think I had enough, but I will also take your eggs in the meantime. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's put this over. I feel like half of my diet is just eggs and garlic. Oh, that sounds like the dream, honestly. Oh, that's like smoking. She's hot. Watch my fire alarm go off. I'd be so embarrassed. Oops. Oh, Rogie Ruff definitely can't have that. Oh, God. Oh my god, that smells so good, yo. Garlic is honestly... Who gave her the right? Okay, so this is gonna be like roasted garlic and we're gonna put it on top of the soup whenever it's actually done. I thought about making this beforehand so I didn't have to do it before everything else, but that's okay. So we're gonna take that off the heat and because like the oil is really hot. And the eggs are gonna keep boiling. Eggs and soy sauce are a combo I can live with. Have y'all ever seen, like in Japan, they have restaurants where you just like pick out an egg and you know their eggs are different than they are in the States. They're like, you can actually eat them raw technically, and you know we're a mess over here. So we don't do that. Our chickens are not healthy, not in the right state of mind for that. But you just like crack a raw egg over rice and you just eat it that way because like that sounds so good. And yeah, I think you just like put soy sauce and stuff with it, but and Fish, thank you for redeeming your toad. But Rogue, you did great. She's still in here. I think she will come back like multiple times looking for food, especially if I'm chopping things in here. I did. You want to try it too? Yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like on some level I'm kind of afraid because I feel like the idea of the texture of raw eggs and rice doesn't sound like it'd be very good, but I'm sure over there would be like a ride. Oh my god, the garlic. The dream. What if I did this whole cooking stream with only like tiny utensils, y'all? Like a little tiny frying pan and like tiny tongs. I literally have it all. Like look at the size of these tongs. And then the egg pan and the what is it? The spatula I was just using. We could have our eggs raw, but the texture freaks me out. Oh, yeah, okay. Like I think it's just that basically in the States that's really bad to have the raw eggs. But so you don't think you'd ever try it, Azrari? I used to think that I would be like oh yeah, I would try everything at least once type of person. I don't want this trash in this shot or in this screen. But this one time I went to a Brazilian steakhouse and you know, it was like my first time and I had no idea what I was doing. So I was just kind of saying yes to everything because I legit thought that I could eat everything. And then they put a chicken heart on my plate, just one singular heart on my plate. And I like the texture of it was kind of like rubbery and like it, you know, it looked like a human heart. But like shrunken down, and so I was like, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if anyone else has had chicken heart before. So like if you actually like it, let me know. Oh my god, my eyes. It begins. Like little garlic chips. It looks so good. Let's see, my eggs are boiling, so let me turn that off. I need to set a timer, I think. Oh, where's my lid? I thought I had it. Okay, 11:42. These eggs are done. So y'all gonna also have to watch me crack open eggs on stream too. Those TikToks where people are just peeling eggs. A tiny cooking stream, like when people like make little meals for hamsters and shit. I'm sorry, but that's the goal. That's the dream. Was it tiny, the chicken heart? The chicken heart was tiny, yes. I need egg whites to be cooked solid or will not be touching it. Yeah, I think I think I know a lot of people that are like that too. So, but is the yolk okay if it's runny for you then? These are not going to be the best diced onions. I think that's another reason I'm worried about like cooking streams, because I'm like, I'm not like an actual chef. Like look at that, look how I cook this garlic, please, let me. Do you know what time it is, little lady? Isn't it 8 p.m. Astral? Right? That's what I thought. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm gonna cry on stream like I always do. Should I make up a sad story? Maybe I could make up a sad story and leave a voicemail for my boss and be like, I'm sorry, I can't work. I can't work today on Monday. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it burns. This is karma for lying. Okay, I think our garlic is good too. I need to move it to a different pan. I mean, I could make more of this. I will eat all of this garlic. Help! I hate cutting onions. I sob. I think normally I don't, so I thought it was gonna be okay. Have you ever heard though that if you're cutting onions and you start crying, like chewing gum would help? But I heard that you don't actually have to chew gum. You just have to do the motion of chewing gum. So I guess I could do that now, but okay, let's see. We'll see if it works. While I'm cutting onions, I'll pretend like I'm chewing gum. But I think that and like smelling coffee beans are also supposed to help. I could wear goggles. Pull up the swim goggles. What? Okay, I definitely could have made more. Look at that. I don't think that camera's actually on. Some garlic chips. Oh my god, they smell freaking bomb, y'all. Hi Toffee. No audio. I'll be home soon for the full cooking experience. Okay, we'll all say hi to Toffee when she returns. Should we all coordinate some sort of hello to her so she gets scared? We'll just be like, Toffee, what are you doing here? Is it because Emmy's forcing you to stream so early? You know, I actually have no autonomy, and everything I do is based off of what Emmy tells me to do. I thought that this was kind of like insinuated by now, but I'm very happy to just like say it out loud for all the people to hear. Okay, here's a little container of onions. Very large. We love garlic. Garlic is life. It's true. I can't imagine like being allergic to garlic. Or not even just not liking garlic. Could never. Okay, so let me think. The eggs, we're gonna marinate them so they're kind of like ramen eggs. So I don't want to necessarily get started on the soup until they're pulled out and peeled. That's gonna actually take a hot minute though. Emmy made Freezy cry fast enough. She did. She really did. I love lying to the people. Okay, so we need cooking wine, or like rice wine. I think this is fine though. Cooking wine and soy sauce. Get your jugs of soy sauce, everyone. It's a big ass thing. And I think we could put garlic powder in it and brown sugar, and that's probably all we really need to marinate it. I don't know. I've only done this a couple of times. Let me, oh my god, that camera got like, is that steam? I'm not really sure. Okay, my iPad is dying, so let me go plug this in real quick. I'll take it with me. I mean, making Freezy cry is a skill. I mean, I don't know if it's a skill. It's like her, I don't know. She's like a prodigy at it, you know? What brand of soy sauce? Oh, don't. It's Kikkoman, actually. Do I usually go for the cheaper stuff? Yes. Either cheap or in a nice looking bottle. Those are those are typically my go-tos for soy sauce. Also, multiple cameras. Freezy, you're a pro. I'm a extra. It's okay. Kikkoman. Yeah, Kikkoman. Hi Alex, welcome in. How are you? How was your Sunday going? It's very early, I feel like, for a lot of people. So I hope it's going well so far. Where's your fish sauce? I did just get fish sauce, but I'm not gonna marinate the egg in that. I'm probably just going to put it in the actual soup in a bit. My sister when she makes Arroz Caldo, she doesn't ever put fish sauce in it because she's like, I can taste only fish when it's in there. And I'm like, is it really that strong? I don't know. Personally, I feel like I can't taste it like that. But I don't know. She doesn't like seafood in general, so I guess if you're just like kind of sensitive to it like that, then you're not gonna want it. Where am I going? I just started walking so assertively with no plan in mind. And thank you for the shout out for Alex. I recently found a video of how Pierce Morgan was talking about how Gordon Ramsay's Mento Marco Pierre White is the only man to make him cry. This dude Marco just said, "No, I didn't make Gordon Ramsay cry. He did to himself. It was his choice to cry." That's so funny, actually. Like, you could have chosen to not cry at any given time. Googled our food vision and it looks so good. Please share with the class. Wait, share the food, share the recipe, or currently share the vision? Because I can do all of the above. Would y'all like... I can give you frozen ice cubes of soup. You just have to, you know, thaw it and reheat it yourself. Also, tiny whisk. Y'all, I have a lot of tiny appliances or utensils. I didn't realize. I didn't make Freezy cry. It was her choice to cry. Listen, she would actually say that though. Like, we laugh, we make jokes, but that actually sounds like something that came from Emmy's personal mind hole. Okay, so we'll let this sit here, and that's where the eggs will go whenever they're done cooking, which I could probably start cracking them open in like 2 minutes. And maybe we could just cut some more veggies. What else do we need? Look at this thing. Oh, don't look at that. We have ginger. Let's put it in here. Do we do more ginger? I honestly haven't, like... I feel like I'm very recent to really, really liking ginger. I think it's just whenever I started eating poke. Pull this out for now. This is our lumpia wrappers. They're individually wrapped, and they were, like, selling a lot faster than any of the other ones. So I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll just get this one. Astro, you can't just lie. You can just lie in the quotes. I think it's a Wisp that's pretty average with a cool personality. I just ate, but watching you cook is making me hungry. Ray, what did you eat today already? I had a Starbucks sandwich, and honestly, it was not the vibe. Because I wanted the Impossible one, and they're out of that. And then I usually get the double smoked bacon sandwich. But they didn't have that one, so I got the bacon Gouda. It just doesn't hit the same. These cheese nipples are looking pretty fucking disgusting. I mean, at least I didn't say I could really go for some cheese nipples right now. Oh my god, I'm full ass eating dessert while my wife is drugged up. Banana pancakes, delicious. That sounds good. No, Astral, for Burbot is just add quote. I'm sorry, I should have helped earlier. And hi Lou, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Astral, you did it. There you go. Now, I don't know, why did I help you? This is a lie. That's why I didn't want to give you advice. Okay, I need to cut up some more stuff. So, there's going to be garlic, ginger, green onions is going to be a good one too. Did y'all also have pandemic green onions growing? Because that shit got wild. Or is that just me? Number 252 out of 253 best quotes, pass it on. But why is there a 252? I'm scared. What did I say? Green onions also slap. I feel like they're so cheap too. I just love cooking, y'all. Thank you for being here. Literally, I thoroughly enjoy cooking. We'll put it in another one of these things. I think for one of these cooking streams, I definitely want to do like another if anyone was here for the last one, a pancake art stream. Because I feel like we could do some really wild stuff, right? Like, what if I did a whole portrait of someone? Who is most likely to react, like celebrity-wise, to a pancake that looks like them? I'm inclined to say Lizzo, but I don't know why. Pancake art was iconic, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. That was honestly really scary too, because I was like, I've never done this before. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh my god, this looks so good too. Doja Cat. I could do a Doja Cat pancake. Who would have thought the best quotes came from Animal Crossing food and drink streams? Okay, well, what if I told you that I'm a delight all the time, lazy? Doja Cat eating a Mexican pizza. Okay, but didn't she actually not care if the Mexican pizza came back? Wasn't that like Taco Bell paid her to do that song? That was a big disappointment on my part, honestly. Cooking at Animal Crossing gets chaotic. I don't know what you're talking about. Porous pancake. That would be good too. Oh my god, Starry character. Yes? She came in here so with such a mission. What are you doing? I'm literally gonna be moving this chat up and down just so y'all can see her. Should I just leave, honestly? Not Breezy pointing the knife at y'all. Look, sometimes I just need to put y'all in place. You need to be humbled every once in a while. Didn't that happen in a Nickelodeon show where there was a special shaped chicken nugget? Wait, of who though? She has something to say. Nina! Hi Nina! Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? This is literally her stream. It does not matter what I'm doing right now. It's just Rogue. Humble? Who dat? I'm saying I need to humble y'all. Hello! Hi readers! Welcome in! How are we doing? Oh my god, why is that the tiniest chat box alert I've ever seen in my life? Sorry, let me scroll up real quick. Is it this one? Oh, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi readers, if you're new here, my name is Breezy. My pronouns are she, her. I usually do some simulation farming games on this stream. What is that alert? Why was that the biggest follow alert? I'm sorry. Okay, things are wrong. Okay, but anyways, we're cooking Arroz Caldo and Turon for a Filipino American History Month stream. I'm crying right now. But how are you, Pop? Is it Pop Sakis? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. And thank you for the shout out for Thistle and Oak. What were we working on today? And Wonder H Boy, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Turon is so good. Turon is so good. And it's actually really easy to make. Sorry, I think I might have missed what you were working on. But let us know. Sorry, I'm like kind of a mess because I usually don't do cooking streams. So all my stuff is like everywhere on my screen right now. But yeah, so we're just working on some cooking today. We're actually going to go ahead and crack open some of these eggs. They've actually been cooking longer than they needed to. So let me do that. Let me get a bowl. I'm implying that you're usually not a mess. I'm more of like an organized mess most of the time. And that I can deal with. But now I'm just like legitimately, mentally, physically, all of the above, a mess. Sorry again if that's really loud. I'm not really sure how it would sound for y'all. I don't have a slotted spoon. There you go. Also, my nose is already like really runny, so sorry if I'm like sound all gross. This mic is like right in my face, so I feel like everything I'm doing is exponentially louder. Like I feel like I'm like not allowed to breathe right now. Okay, so we'll give those a second so we can crack them open and then peel them. I feel like this is also fun because like normally if I'm cooking by myself, I'm just alone. Yum, egg water. It's good. It's good for your bones, if you haven't heard. Okay, so what do we need next? We're gonna give those a little bit so that I don't burn the absolute living heck out of my fingertips. Chicken. Oh, I need to wash the rice because it is gonna need a minute to dry so that we can also toast it. Don't forget to wash your rice, y'all. You don't want the rice weevils after you. Yeah, no starchy rices here. I think the starchiness, between the starchiness and the weevils, you gotta, basically. You can use the rice water for your plants or your hair? I didn't know that was good for your hair. Like, what about it is it good for it? Is it like the gluten or? Again, gotta ask, is it the weevils? Could be honest. Hi Tina, welcome in. How are you? Alarner?
Yarfin yelling charting.
You're sharding. Oh yes, the Yiddish word for sharding is yasharding. Alana, thank you for the 23 months. How are you? That is actually wild. And also thank you for the shout outs. Also, what am I doing right now? They smooth out the roughness in your strands? Rice does? Rice does everything. Literally, rice is the perfect thing in the world. Like, you cannot question anything else about rice ever. Okay, I'm gonna move this back down since Rogue isn't here anymore. I found a bug in my rice and I always aggressively wash it ever since then. Listen, the way I'm gonna like triple tap this rice since you said that, I'm horrified. I will be honest, I don't think I've ever washed my rice before making Arroz Caldo though, because you do have to toast it. But yeah, we'll just let it dry out for a while and hope that's okay. Ooh, just has lunch. What did you have? I feel like I'm already really hungry, but it's gonna be like a couple hours. Why are you yelling at me for triple tap? It's true. Okay, will I burn my fingers? I think it's okay. We'll empty out this water. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get egg peeling TikToks for free on this channel. You're welcome as a treat for this Halloween Sunday. Hallow Sunday, if you will. I made Thai curry and found a bug in my rice. Okay, are you sure it came from the rice and not like your veggies or anything? Jimmy John's is elite. Jimmy John's is elite. Do you want to swim in your curry? I too would like to swim in curry, to be fair. These bugs, they got the right idea. Okay, let me put these out and I think we'll just put the eggs in here. And Astral, thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I love the Food Network. Food Network was like the one thing I like really wish that I had whenever I was missing out on cable growing up. Wait. Think this through. What is this bowl? Okay, I just want to put the eggshell somewhere. Do you see the tiny frog in the mixed green bag from a couple of years ago? I found a grasshopper in my I think it was my broccoli once. A whole like grasshoppers, y'all. Those aren't small. It was, and I'm like, I guess it's fresh. I'm like, really, you just have to wash it because, you know. But that kind of scarred me a little bit. I don't like to get the bags anymore. I like to get the whole heads of because the idea of that grasshopper being vacuum sealed in that bag, y'all. Lost a couple nights of sleeps with that one. Protein, I guess. You know, you're right. We're all going to be eating grasshoppers in like 10 years. Oh no, Haley. Literally, I made an effort to make sure that I took out specifically that one. So I don't know where it came from. Because my sound alerts aren't connected to this overlay, unfortunately. I found a wasp. Why is that so much worse? Avery, it sounds like you have found lots of bugs in your in your food specifically. Is this like the California experience? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, did y'all hear anything? You didn't miss anything. I just cited the Declaration of Independence. It's fine. Bugs love me, but I don't love bugs. That is very unfortunate. Literally very unfortunate. Okay, I don't think I want to peel all these eggs, but these are actually kind of easy to peel. Should I get one of those tools that they use on TikTok? This is ASMR. Okay, but what if I like purposely make it really bad so it's just like unsatisfying? Like if I just peel around this. I feel like I do this every time. Anytime y'all are like, oh yeah, that's so satisfying. I'm like, okay, but what if it wasn't? What if I just left that one piece of egg there that entire time? And I just work my way around it. I keep mosquitoes and flies away from all my friends at picnics, and I hate it. Nina, do you eat a lot of bananas? Okay, that's really obnoxious, but like if you pull this off, honestly, that was pretty satisfying. Why are you hurting us like this? Because it's funny. Keep going so I can judge your egg peeling. What do you mean? Am I doing a bad job? I don't make a lot of hard-boiled eggs. Do you remember when Victoria's Secret perfumes also worked as a bug repellent? I think it was the Bombshell perfume. Wait, did they do that on purpose? Like, were they marketing it that way? We need the egg. How do y'all feel about hard-boiled eggs? Like, I am honestly very much a fan of them, but I feel like the idea of them, like, I feel like I think of, like, stinky people or, like, stinky farts, and, like, I feel like I'm not allowed to like them for that reason, you know? This has got a bad name about them. Blazing Ray, you like them? Yesterday I went to this little new cafe, and like they made a breakfast sandwich, and it was like, it said egg, bacon, avocado, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. But it was like an egg salad sandwich, which I feel like is more typical in like in Asian countries, and that shit slapped. It was really good. Like, I liked it a lot, but I wouldn't have like ever made it for myself. Boiled egg tip, leave some shell bits on for a nice crunch. I really hope you're kidding, but I don't know if you are. We are like some crunchy boys here. I do not eat a lot of bananas. I wonder what that is. Nina, you're just so in high demand. I like soft-boiled eggs. I don't know how to make soft-boiled eggs. I think I just always overcook them because I'm afraid. I feel like this is a very rational thing of dying. Okay, but I mean, I'm afraid of dying from something that I like undercooked, you know? So like, I feel like because of that, I always overcook things on purpose. Okay, this is like kind of ugly. Look at her go. She's ready for the prom. Death by egg. There are worse ways to go out, you know. No egg is egg is ugly. Wait, Tina, I didn't know you were an egg sympathizer like this. Here lies Eggy. Freezy, she really. Here lies Freezy, she liked eggs. Here lies Eggy, she liked freeze. What's that? Wait, Alex, what's a tea egg? What does that mean? Undercooked into the grave. I mean, I love that song by Panic at the Disco. Rebrand to Eggy. It's kind of cute though, you gotta admit. Someone go look and see if Eggy is available on twitch.gov. I would honestly consider that because the egg emote potential. Truly, I just need to erase the ears off of all my emotes and then I have egg emote, so. For supporting this important cause, please. Okay, this is not what I expected to do for like, you know, 20 minutes of my day, but that's okay. We only have 2 more actually, this is not that bad. And then after this, we'll start actually making the soup. Okay, there are little bits of shell on here, but that's just the Avery experience. Did you soak them in ice water? I did. I did not put them in vinegar though, because I think vinegar is supposed to help like soften the shell and peel it easier. I'm also going to go ahead and put it in here because I forgot about this. Crunchy. Oh, you're a pro. Wait, what is the other way to do it? The only reason I know like that's how you're supposed to do eggs is because when I was starving at working at a bubble tea shop, the easiest thing that we could make were hard-boiled eggs. We whole ass cooked them in the rice cooker that we would make boba in. And then one of my co-workers was like, yeah, we just gotta put them in ice water and then we can eat them like right away. So we just like basically starve ourselves to the point that we just made it like a bunch of hard-boiled eggs and we just ate this together. Avery experience is a crunchy one. Wait, why is Avery banned? Banned Avery for what? Eggs and boba in the same container. It's a rice cooker though. We clean it. That's fine. Rice cookers are very versatile as a as a cooking appliance. Have you ever seen people make eggs? See people make cakes in a rice cooker? Oh, because she wants crunchy eggs. Yeah, that is actually horrifying. You're right. Chinese Tay eggs are boiled, then the shell is lightly cracked, and they're marinated in tea, sauce, and spices. The cracks leave an aesthetic marble effect. What? Tea. So is it like a green tea or black tea? Does it matter? That is amazing. I've never heard of that before. Cakes in a rice cooker? That's kind of innovative. You know what that is, though? That's kind of some white people shit. Let's be real. I get it, because like sometimes it kind of seems kind of silly to have an appliance that does one thing in the kitchen. So, you know, you find a way to give the rice cooker some versatility, but at the same time, let things just be things, you know? It is. Use a rice cooker to cook anything except cook rice. Yeah, people, they make oatmeal in rice cookers, and it's like, who are y'all kidding? You know the Asians didn't invent a rice cooker so you can make oatmeal in it. Okay, we're speed peeling now. What if I like give it a little haircut and, you know, a little toupee moment? I could put a face on it and then make him look like he's like bathing amongst his brethren in the marinade. Black tea? Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I could find a place that does that around me. Is that like normally a boba tea place offering or like a restaurant offering? Bathing against his brother, Tina. It's giving Ron stoppable. Stop. Okay, let me put this in the fridge real quick. Whenever I do this though, it gets everywhere. Like it leaks all over the place. So hopefully that's not going to be the case today. How do you spell Beth Aaron? Who's Beth Aaron? I think you got it close, right? Also, white people put the urge to put cream cheese on everything and white person. Okay, but cream cheese and sushi, I feel like that's the elite combination. And like, I'm not mad about, if that was, you know, white people doing that, I'm not mad about it. Have y'all seen that TikTok where this white person claiming they created, invented hot pot and rebranded broth fondue? That's like not even a good name. If you're gonna invent something and tell it to TikTok, you at least gotta like workshop the branding of it, you know? Broth fondue. But no, I haven't seen that, but since I'm talking about it, I'm sure it'll come up very soon here on my feed. Okay, so let me switch over to this screen and we will start making the actual soup, which is exciting. I'm gonna season my chicken first. I don't want to do it on like the camera because I feel like raw meat kind of freaks people out, and I don't blame y'all. So I'm gonna try to do that over here pretty quickly. That name is criminal. Broth fondue, that is the whitest thing I've ever heard. We're not mad about a little fondue though, don't get me wrong. I need to tie my hair up, yo. This is hard. So one of the things that I do when I'm like making this is, you know, when you make like a soup or a broth or anything, you typically want it to have like the bones and like the pieces in it so it can all like marinate together and make a really good broth base. So I have a cheesecloth that I'm gonna just put everything in, and then we can just pull it out, and then we don't have anything in our to worry about. Like we don't have to eat around anything. Okay, I'm gonna be washing my hands quite a bit because of the meat. Yeah, content warning, raw meat. Isn't fondue just a ripoff of hot pot? Is it? Also, hi Lise, it's good to see you. I don't know what came first. Like, and I also feel like that fondue would probably have come from a different area or something. Like I don't know, some sort of cultural origin, right? But you know what? I always forget that melting pot has savory options. Like I always think they only have either the cheese or the chocolate. But then like you're kind of right in that like sense that they have in the middle a like soupy base that you can pick, and then you have like meats and veggies and stuff that you can make in it. So that does indeed exist. Which, also, that person, why did they not realize that that was a thing? Melting Pot, the only fondue restaurant that I can think of ever existed, already has it. They didn't do their research on that one. You know what? I think raw meat kind of freaks me out too. I think I understand. I'm honestly just seasoning with salt and pepper though. And then we're going to fry it in the oil in a bit. So sorry if I'm missing anything right now. Can I hear that salt shaker? Oh my god, can I show y'all our salt shakers though? We got them from Target. And we were like, oh, if we get a black one, it kind of looks like Dexter. And if we get a blue one, it kind of looks like, is this one on? So they're supposed to be Rogue and Dexter salt shakers. But people don't cook things in the cheese, right? It's like, yeah, the cheese is dipping, but the broth is supposed to cook the meat, actually. Fondue literally translates to melted, which is why you get liquid cheese less chocolate. Wait, really? Fondue? What is fondue's like origin, Alex? And hot pot is soup. That's true, because I don't think you're supposed to eat the base for fondue. Fondue, like a dip itself, Swiss, but I feel like a melting pot experience kind of thing is like how we see inspired by hot pot. So fondue itself is like its own thing, but melting pot is inspired by like the hot pot restaurants and stuff. Okay, I understand that. That makes sense. Broth cannot be melted. Oh, yeah, that's true. Fondue is French. Oh, yeah, no shit. Fondue is French. Have y'all heard about the Target remodels? Side note. I haven't seen this myself, but I have heard of it from Elle. Apparently, they're going to remodel Targets so that they are kind of like almost like a mini mall shopping experience, question mark. And so they have like multiple, let's say, retailers in there. Like literally it sounded like it was like a mini mall type of thing. And so their plan is to remodel every single Target to be like this. And like one of the reasons they're doing it is because I think she said that whenever it was set up this way, Target ended up like, people ended up spending like 2.5% more when it was with this new model. So, you know, Target really hurting for that extra 2.5. So yeah, I don't know like how that rollout's supposed to go, but I assume that there's one that already exists like that in the States to have that information, you know? So that's just oil and sesame oil. We're gonna wait for that to cook and then throw in the aromatics to go in there. Oh, your Target is getting remodeled. They keep cutting areas off and I can't find anything. Has that been going on for a while? Now I need to find out where Elise is so I can go see what this new Target is like. Because I haven't heard anything about this really. I imagine that people will probably start talking about it more, but I thought that was a wild thing. Because how are you going to change every single Target like that and remodel it in that way? Like that sounds like it would waste so much more money than like, you know, the efforts of all of this. This beat is aromatic, supersonic, lazy, I get you. Target was massively unsuccessful in Canada, so they said we'll just remodel in America. Is that why they're not in Canada? It like literally didn't do well? That surprises me. At TwitchCon, like Farah and Holly and Caroline all wanted to go to Target and see what it was like. And then I think it was Tina, we were talking about it, and Tina was like, they're gonna be really disappointed because like I feel like we talk about Target and really put it on a pedestal of how it is, but like, is it really, you know? Oh my god, this chat box is over here also. All my stuff is a mess. But that's okay. Targets in Canada were poorly managed though, like all empty shelves and stuff. That is, yeah. Like how are you gonna say that that was a good test if you can't like put it out there correctly? Also, King, is it King Katya? Welcome in, it's good to have you here. So excited about it, but half the shelves were empty, so it wasn't really good at all. So, and then that's when they decided to close them down. I wonder if they were just like, this isn't worth it before it even like started, which would be even more of a waste. Capitalism, y'all. It's literally it's literally just a store, you're right. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's like the lighting is really bright at Target and like it gives the illusion of being clean, so people feel like it's I don't know. It feels like a nicer shopping experience. I will say that Target bathrooms, y'all, I never trust. You would think that a Target bathroom would be like pristine and like always the one public place you can go, but no, they're always disgusting. I refuse to go in a Target bathroom if I can help it. Our version of Target was literally so bad. The products were bad and overpriced compared to what we have. That's so disappointing too. Alex, have you been to a US Target? Also, same question for you, Katya. I never trust a public bathroom. I avoid public bathrooms at all costs. Okay, that's very fair. Y'all know those bathrooms in Japan where the walls are like opaque and it's supposed to like shut off from the world whenever you lock the door. I'm like, how do people trust that technology? Like, I feel like I'm gonna bring my own shower curtain if I want to use those. I don't believe for a second that that's real. All right, this oil is already very hot. Whoa, no. I dropped an onion. Somewhere, I think. Okay, let's use this one. I'll use this too. Just cook the onions a little bit. You know what? I think I kind of messed that up. That's okay. Not messed it up, but I didn't need to throw those onions in yet. Groceries, clothes, house decor, everything, so I can find everything I need. And then some, truly. Overpriced though, that's very true. It is very overpriced. That's some oily shit right there. But to an American Target, it was what you expect. It'd be based on what people say online, so you didn't think it was like that exciting at all. I went once when I was a child, but I don't have any memory of it, so it really was not what it was all cracked up to be. I love the sound. Can y'all hear it that well? Or is it when I'm just standing close to it? First time watching a cooking stream? Okay, enjoy your cooking. I hope it turns out delicious. And thank you for being here. I was young and it was fun. That's fair. I'm telling you, it's the lights. And also the toy aisle. I feel like that's enough to be exciting. Alright, we throw the onions in there. And then let me grab the garlic and the ginger. Ginger first. I think the garlic is going to end up burning if I do it now. So literally I'm just throwing them in as like big chunks. Big chunks of garlic. Ginger, sorry. I might do some more. Actually. No, I don't want to overdo it. It's okay. I can smell through the camera and now I'm hungry. One day I'm sure that will be a thing. Toy aisles are the best things in stores. I mean, I still think that's true. I love going to toy aisles right now and being like, kind of like looking at like how toys have really changed and like the technology of them. I get this like this one brand of toys for my niece, and they're just like normal animal toys that have like color games on them, or there's like a keyboard. But the wild thing about them is that they talk to each other. So if you have multiple toys, they'll like have conversation. Okay, it's kind of creepy, honestly, but like you can like touch one's foot and they'll say hi, and then another one will say hi back. So if you go into the aisle and you like press one, they'll start like singing together and stuff. And so like the more that you have, the more like an ecosystem that goes on. And I'm like, that shit is wild. Ginger garlic, same thing. I find that offensive. The sizzle with the music is so romanticized. I love that. I'm so sad about Toys R Us closing down. I thought that they ended up getting like a buyout or something, right? Or like a bailout. So they're not actually closing. You know what? I like don't trust that. If you ever hear a company say that they're going out of business or like going bankrupt, it never happens, y'all. Like I think there are still like Kmart's out in the world. The fact that there's still one singular Blockbuster out there, like, or I think there's a couple, right? Proves that no company will die. There will always be money behind some sort of business. We have a Kmart here? Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that might just be like experiences per different places, but I didn't think any Kmarts existed anymore. Oh my god, that smells so good. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw a unnecessary amount of garlic in here. Okay, I might have dissociated a bit. I didn't actually mean it like that, but there you go. All garlic is necessary. All garlic matters. You're right. What if I just threw this entire thing in there? Can you imagine? I wouldn't be able to talk to anyone for a week. My breath would be so rank. So we're gonna let this cook for a little bit, and I need a bowl so that we can pull that stuff out. I will have to separate the onions and the everything else though. I don't know if I've ever done this before with a cheesecloth. That's okay. If I had to define myself as one thing, it would be a garlic lover. I recently started doing like where you take the whole garlic clove and then put it in the oven, which is like in foil with olive oil and stuff. Okay, this is kind of gross, but like you almost like pop it like a pimple to get it out. But it's so satisfying and it's so good at the same time. And you just eat it with bread. Ah, the dream. Garlic is a bare necessity. I love that we're all like garlic sympathizers out here. This is my people, truly. I love doing that so much. I feel gross thinking of it like that way and then just like popping the whole thing in my mouth. But like that's exactly like how it feels. The sizzle and the jazz, the production is great. I literally just like, I want to stand here because it smells really good and it is like if I like just stare into it, you get lost in the sauce, if you will. Okay, I think I can turn this up a little bit. Oh my god, that alert, I'm sorry, is so big. Oh no. This one, oh, so thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And thank you for the raid earlier. Oh my god, I need to change that thing. He's literally a jump scare. Bring my brother back. Bring my body back, Harry. Try to keep this in a condensed area so I can pull it out in a little bit. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond like a couple of weeks ago and they had this like this Zen meditating, I don't even know what to call it. Like it was just like it looked like a giant bowl, but like a giant RGB bowl, like if a gamer had a bowl. And it just like, you just stare at it, just changes colors, and it's supposed to be like for meditation, you know? I guess so you can like kind of stare off into it while you're doing your meditations and stuff. Tell me why this thing was like $300. And I'm like, this looks like it came from the Wish app, I'm sorry. I mean, I still thought about getting it. But it was just ridiculously expensive for, I don't know, something that didn't look like it was too complicated. I think it came with like an app, so you can manage it and stuff, like choose the colors, but otherwise, I just feel like I couldn't have been worth. Beep boop. Okay. We could probably put all of those together anyways. We can lose some onions. And then after this, we're gonna cook the chicken in this same pot. Just give it a couple more seconds to roast and whatnot. Hi May, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, if a gamer had a bowl, do gamers not have bowls? No, we eat out of Frisbees, of course. $300? Yeah, it was really expensive. It was just like, I don't know, it was like a smart, we'll call it a smart bowl. The reference of Harry Potter, does that mean my brother is gone too? Honestly, I don't know. I just like, sometimes my brain will only work in quotes. So I don't even think I realized that I was quoting Harry Potter. just like, I could hear it in my head, but I'm like never entirely sure, or wasn't entirely sure where it was coming from. Okay, so let's get this. Scoop it out. We could honestly probably leave these giant garlic cloves in there. I might fish them out later and put them back in because they do look good. So what if I just pop one of these in my mouth right now? Would y'all judge me? They look like Mentos. My money don't jiggle jiggle. Alright, so I'll let that heat up for just a second. I might need more oil in there actually. I don't think people normally use sesame oil in this, but I mean, I feel like sesame oil is good all the time. In my humble opinion. I like bowls better than plates in general. Is it because it's more mobile? Okay, I literally just turned up the heat so this would be a better sizzle for the viewing pleasures. Ow, it hurt me. I remember once my doctor told me to cut out onions, garlic, and chili. Like, ma'am, how? That's a lot. Well, like, are those all, like, not beneficial to a normal diet, though? Like, none of those sound like they'd be bad for you, you know? Yeah, in what situation would garlic benefit cutting your life? Truly. I used to work at a cafe, and then this lady, she was ordering from me, and she said that her doctor told her to stop eating carbs and she had to cut out bread. She was like, I'd rather divorce my husband. And I was like, go off, ma'am. I mean, you're not wrong. I too would choose carbs over a man. But like, imagine, I was just like in college at the time, and I was like, what a reaction to have to me. I'm just trying to make minimum wage so I can buy more alcohol for my weekend. And this woman is just spitting facts at me. Oh, chronic reflux, but I just said no. That's another way to go about, you know, health and life. Just simply no. I have 2 more chickens on deck, but I don't think I need them. It's kind of a lot of chicken. So I think we'll just end up plating this one. Oh god. And then we'll have to throw in the rice and it'll toast for a little bit after this. Okay, this is the point where I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm gonna look at my instructions. Okay. And so I think the ratio for like making a rice porridge is like either 1:4 or 1:5. Like, I think you could do either depending. I kind of like mine a little like racier, so I think we'll probably do like 4.5 cups of water or stock. Not to mention cutting entire macronutrients is bad for you. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would be like the right way to go about this, you know? My life is suffering anyways. May as well have curry. You know, I just want to be happy. Never said anything about wanting to be healthy. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw the rice in there. My washed rice, I'd like to add. a lot more than the cup, but that's okay. I might scream. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we're kind of like technically toasting it in this part. So we'll let it like sit out in the pot with the chicken for a little bit. It's also like soaking with some chicken juices. Nom. Where is the scream though? That, listen. Usually my doctors tell you to cut carbs or fat. They mean less of it or certain types like saturated fats or simple processed carbs. That's true. But do they specify that? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. And so after this, we add the stock to it, and then we'll add like our sauces, I guess, like soy sauce and fish sauce and stuff. And then that will actually kind of just simmer for a while. Oh, I need to finish off this bouquet thing. Oh, it's wet. Gross. I will happily give y'all food. I mean, I always think that's really fun. Like, I like the idea of cooking for like a bunch of people. Since we just moved into this house, I'm doing a Friendsgiving rather than like Thanksgiving with my family, which is also kind of fun because I don't think any of us are really like have an affinity for like Thanksgiving food necessarily. So I'm really excited. I don't have to stick my hand up a turkey's ass, you know. Every year that I go by in my short life that I don't have to stick my hand up a turkey's asshole, it's a pretty good year. Sunberry, welcome in. I'm sorry you came in while I'm talking about turkey's assholes. But it's nice to have you here. Thank you. It sounds and smells really good in here. I hate cooking for a group of people. Wait, Israeli, why? Is it like nerve-wracking for you? Like you're nervous about what people will think of it? Did I put too much rice in here? Very possibly. This might be a little bit of a chunky Arroz Caldo. Okay, I think if we give it just one more minute and then we can add the water in there. I don't usually use like chicken broth, like stock out of a box, but I use like better than bouillon. Sorry, I went to the pantry. I don't know if it sounds weird from here. Hey. And so it's like a base basically. Basically like bouillon's cubes, I guess. It's supposed to be similar. That's a great first impression. Delight to be here. Exactly my humor. It's very good to have you here. So today we're making Arroz Caldo, which is a Filipino rice porridge, and turon. So it's kind of more of a dessert, which is a fried plantain specifically, for Filipino American History Month. Everyone else's taste is wrong. I mean, sometimes it feels that way. The way we attack everyone on our our preferences on food here on twitch.gov, I feel like it does feel like we think everyone else's tastes are different. I'm so sorry about that alert. Also, Sunbury, thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you here. Let me make that smaller. You help me find where that alert is so I can actually shrink it down. So much serotonin watching and listening to this. Haley, I'm glad. I hope it's like very cozy for some Sunday vibes. More rice is never bad, you know? I would have said the same thing, but the first time I made this, I put way too much rice in it. And it basically was like eating a ball of Play-Doh. You know, that's a very good way to advertise my cooking while y'all are watching a cooking stream. But it's true. So I try to be very, you know, cognizant of how much rice I'm actually putting in this most of the time now. I mean, I've only really made this like 3 times before, I want to say. Like, not a lot. But it is very easy. And like, seriously, such a good comfort food. Okay, we're gonna add the water. I think I said I was gonna do 4 cups. Maybe I'll do like 4.5 because I think I did put some more water than or rice than I intended to. I don't know. How many was that? Can y'all hear the water? Okay, that might need to make y'all pee. I take it back. Hello? My water is like slowing down. What if my water like went down in the middle of this right now? There were so many things that I was like, so much can go wrong while doing this cooking stream. You know, other than the fact that I could catch everything on fire. But like, what if I cut myself? Like, what if I cut my finger off on Twitch? I would be horrified, first of all. Or like, I don't know. There's just so many different things that could have gone awry. But luckily, we all have our limbs, we all have our phalanges, and we all have the hair that we came into the stream with. Hopefully we don't leave with extra, either. What the hell am I talking about? Those are the intrusive thoughts speaking, I'm sorry. I cannot come to the phone anymore. Freaking love fried plantains. All this sounds so good. Oh my god, yeah. And the fried plantains are just like so easy. And I usually can't find plantains, so I had to go to Asian Mart yesterday. The only plantains I've had are in Puerto Rican food, so I'm curious to see if it is to see in Filipino food. It sounds delicious. Yeah, and it's like should be kind of caramelized too, so that'll be really good. What exactly is this dish? So it's kind of like a rice porridge, so it's mostly like a soup, April. And then there will be like a banana dessert type of thing. Yeah, Arroz Caldo. Finger stream. I hate my fingers though. I always think my fingers look like microwave Vienna sausages. Don't tell me if it's true or not, but like you can't deny that it's kind of I'm onto something here. Yeah, rice porridge with chicken, exactly. Thank you, Lazy. Okay, so all that's in there. Oh my god, I just added water. I didn't add any actual chicken stock. I honestly don't measure this stuff either. It's like, you know, if it tastes like chicken, it tastes like chicken. But I think for this much, it's like that amount, you know? That's my measurement. For this, add that. And then I usually just like hope on good faith that with the boiling, it'll end up dissolving all of this down. Don't look at it. It looks a little questionable. Okay, and then our little our little garlic and ginger bouquet going in. I probably should cut that, huh? That's okay. That looks like I just sent a body down the river. It looks like committed a crime on Twitch. Let me here hide that. In the meantime, let me get away from that. Murder Mysteries by Freezy, committed by Freezy specifically. Vienna sausage is so good. So what are you trying to say? Vienna sausage is delicious. Vienna sausage with just like plain white rice, such an elite snack. I hate my fingers. That's why I get long pointy acrylics. You know what, April? I like that like logic that you make it something that you like more, or like make it look more appealing to you. Embellish it, if you will. A little flavor baggy or body baggy. 'Tis the season for hiding murder. It is Halloween time, you know? Did anyone go to like any parties or do anything for Halloween last night? I feel like I have tiny hands, like Robin from Teen Titans. Okay, but Robin, you know, you could be worse. Also, hi Days, it's good to see you. Okay, so this is gonna boil now. I need to turn it up. Turn up the heat. So, recap what we've made so far. We have the soup that's now going to just like simmer while we're making some other stuff. We made some hard-boiled eggs and we're marinating them right now. We have roasted garlic that will also go on top. Not that it was a big deal to make, but we have that too. Look at them, look like little chips. If I crunch one, do y'all think you could hear it? Yo, that's bomb. It's so good. And that's kind of basically all that we've made so far. But I think what we're gonna do now is start making the turon. Hopefully the egg wrappers are thawed out. Let me move this over here. In the meantime, and then all we need to do is like cut the plantains and then wrap them. It has been a while since I wrapped these, so it might take a minute. My plantains are a little green today. Watching movies with friends. Our dressing up was putting on onesies. Okay, but what kind of onesie did you have? Did you have a character one? I feel like it make my fingers look so much longer and slimmer, but they poke through the gloves immediately. Yeah, in the latex glove, it does not seem like it would work. Whatever we had, I wasn't planning. I was just too lazy to dress up. Yeah, I feel, you know what, in general about like holidays and stuff like that, I hate like the obligation or like feeling like I feel obligated to do things. Like people are always like, oh, what are you doing for Halloween? Like, what do you mean? It's just a Monday. I'm gonna sit on my ass and watch Bob's Burgers. I saw the tag Alana Masako fan club. It's not a tag, it is a lifestyle, April. Thank you. My obligation is sleep, food, and what I want. Exactly. And like, again, this goes for like anything. Like, obligation of seeing all of your family over like Christmas is so tiring. Like Thanksgiving, I feel like you can get away with it. Especially since people like are less likely to celebrate now. But like I used to really like 4th of July because I felt like there was zero obligation. Like literally you're just there to party. You can go hang out with whoever you want. Your parents don't get mad. You can do like literally anything. There were no rules. However, I don't really feel very independent these years. So I don't really like it as much as I used to. Where'd you get that candle and what does it smell like? I love it. Actually, my realtor got it for us whenever we moved in here. I want to say, oh, it says Bath & Body Works. And the scent is Rainbow Waves. But it does smell really good. It's kind of like on the fruitier side, I would say. I want to say they probably sold it during like June, like during Pride Month and stuff. So I don't know if they have it now. I got my bestie's birthday yesterday and it was pain. I was Halloween bar crawl from 12 to 6, but we were out for 9 hours. I was miserable. It was so crowded and pain. Like 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. for a bar crawl. I much prefer today where I just chill and do nothing aside from clean and cook. Oh my god. Yeah, Haley, don't blame you. Yeah, I would be like, what is my out? How do I find a way to shorten this? Honestly. Because like, you know, I can like still go out and like do things, but something like that just sounds really sounds stressful more than anything else. Because you know, people are also gonna get like super trash and there's gonna be drama. You wanna look at it boil? She cook. Oh wait, I forgot about like sauces and stuff. So after we do that, we'll start rolling up some turon and cutting it. So I think I'm gonna add soy sauce. That was a lot. Don't look at me. We also have fish sauce, but I won't add a lot of that. And like red pepper flakes, salt and pepper. From there, it's like basically done, I would say. But since I like did the bone-in chicken and the like the bouquet of whatever, I'm gonna open that up, or no, I'm gonna pull that out, and then I'm gonna like shred the chicken and then put it back. Fruity? Don't say. Fair enough. Champagne toast. Any other Bath & Body Works smell? Rest in peace, cucumber melon. Cucumber melon was good. I used to, honestly, at some point, I just really liked the smell of their like fresh cotton. Because like just the straight up clean smell was really nice. I find that some of the fruitier ones can be like overwhelming. So I like their more, I guess, masculine, I don't know, scents. And the more like basic scents. Oh, that was a lot of fish sauce probably. The way I watch these things go into this pot and I'm like, that looks bad, but I keep going anyways. I'm sure it's all fine. I like it spicy, so we're gonna do quite a bit of red pepper flakes. I'm kind of standing close to it so y'all can hear like the shaking. The shaking of the shaker. And then even more pepper. And now that that's simmering, that's just gonna be in there for a little bit. Oh my god. And I think typically you just like wait till the rice breaks, but I don't know. I usually have leftovers anyway, so the rice is gonna be all sorts of textures once I'm ready for it. I'll find it. I'm sure it's on Amazon or something. Oh, do you not think it's gonna be like really expensive? I just imagine that's the case for like out of season Bath and Body Works stuff, but maybe it won't be. Oh, I have a cutting board. Where'd that come from? The Bouquet of a Dead Body by Eggy. A garnish you never knew you needed. I mean, listen, we all have different tastes. Currently have pumpkin apple burning, very fall, but not super sweet or super strong. I don't know if I've smelled that one actually. That like the name of that doesn't sound like something that I would like gravitate towards typically. But also Bath and Body Works, like candles, they're expensive. You know, I got a mortgage to pay, yo. Can't spend $30 on a candle. I do like it when they have on sale though, or like all the coupons. Holy shit, this is a very rough plantain. I think I might need to cut it with a knife. So typically you can do this with like certain kinds of bananas. Plantains I think are like ideal, but you could also put like jackfruit and stuff in it, which I thought about doing, but I've never really made jackfruit before, nor do I know if I've tried it. But I know that jackfruit is like really good for protein. Oh my god, this is so... dissecting this thing. Oh, let me switch over. Oh, a candle sale right now, and it went last week. Did you get anything? Like, how many do you normally get when they're on sale? Because like, I feel like when they're on sale, you stock up. I have lavender spa burning that says sea salt, cotton, white tea, and jasmine. See, that sounds really nice. That sounds like it would smell pretty light. And Mary, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. It's always nice to see you. What is a jackfruit? I don't know. I really don't know what jackfruit is, honestly. I feel like it kind of looks like, if I'm imagining it correctly, it kind of looks like a papaya. No. Don't listen to me. I'm a stranger on the internet. Don't believe what I have to say. Can only handle the mild, gentle scents. I get that. Because everything is pretty strong. Holy shit, what is this? I feel like I just bought a styrofoam plantain. Because when I bought it yesterday, I honestly thought that this cooking stream was in 2 days. So I was like, oh, I need to get some that are green. I shouldn't be able to flick any sort of fruit that way. Hi May, welcome in. What am I making? I'm making Arroz Caldo, which is a rice porridge, a Filipino rice porridge. And also right now we're making a dessert called turon, and it's like a fried banana kind of, a fried plantain. So that's cooking right now. It's just simmering. We're basically done with it, I think. We just need to like plate it and garnish it, whatnot. Let me stir it real quick. Get a good close-up of it. And yeah, that rice is still cooking, so it's gonna look a little different whenever it's done. And so the turons are supposed to be like deep fried, I think. But I don't have any oil for frying this, so we're actually going to try air frying it, and we're going to try also doing it on the stove. I have an alarm going off right now. Who sets an alarm for 12:59? I think I took a nap during work one day. I don't know what it looks like, but jackfruit is using a lot of... Yeah, jackfruit is like really high in protein, right? And like, I think a lot of people use it as a protein substitute. And so they're... Yeah, Arthur, you're completely right. It's like more... It's being more commonly used because of that. Trusting a stranger from the interwebs? Why not? I thought we already garnished it. I mean, garnishing goes at the end. I love setting my alarms at stupid times. Yeah, it makes me feel like I have some control in my life, right? That looks scrumptious. Thank you, Avery. Thank you. I don't mean to like switch this over. Hello. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Let me say hi to everyone. Emmy, hi. It's good to have you here. Welcome, Fork. Hello. Pajamas. Emmy, of course. Katie, hello, hello. Avery, welcome in. Is it Progression? Hi, welcome in also. Mella, welcome. Open your heart, hello. It's good to have you here. And thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. And I think it's Steven. Hello, welcome in. What is this? Don't drop this quote.
Freeze threat and the raid freeze threat.
Freeze threat. Hi, Joey. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And Mischievous Chick, hello. Goat, welcome in. And Fruit, hello. Also. Ajari, stop. And Lazy. Raiders, hi. If you're new here, my name is Freezy. My pronouns are she, her. I normally do like a lot of variety game streaming. Like we do Coral Island, Stardew Lately, Trombone Champ. You know, all the cozy games. But today we're doing a cooking stream for Filipino American History Month. And we're making Arroz Caldo. Let me show y'all. It's a Filipino rice porridge, and it's just simmering for a while. It's basically done. We're going to be pulling some stuff out of it and finishing it off in a little bit, but it's got to simmer so everything mixes together. But that's what it is. And right now we're working on some turon, which is a fried banana dessert. Like my pumpkin apron. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Also, anyone here that's not already following Emmy, please do, because Emmy is literally one of my best friends and a great streamer. Always a great time to be there. And honestly, bully her because she deserves it. The pumpkin fit is top tier. Thank you, Fruit. And Fansters, hello, welcome in. Frozone? I love that. No one has ever called me Frozone before. And honestly, that's how you know who your true friends are. Wait, this isn't Animal Crossing? I do be crossing something, Joey. That looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Emmy, how was Stardew today? Did you end up getting your legend fish? We know this card by heart and soul. Y'all, also thank you for these follows. My OBS is kind of a mess right now, so I actually can't see who all these people are following, but I really appreciate it. It's so good to see y'all here. I'm in Emmy's stream all the time. Actually, I'm there right now. I never leave because I live there. In her closet, I mean. So, y'all, a lot of y'all's names do look familiar. It's good to have y'all here. That looks so yummy. Rachel, thank you. Thank you. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Bully Freezy, not me. Okay, but like, why don't I ever get what I want? I ask for so little. Where is my super suit? And what is that? Wizard of the East? Is that what that said? Thank you for the hydrate. I haven't had any water today, so this is good. And Mooney, hi Mooney, welcome in. It's good to see you. How was your how was the concert when you saw Maya? I hope it was fun. Did not get the fish, but I'm gonna keep resetting on the rainy day until I do. What is this? Fruit. Fruit, thank you for gifting those subs. Hello. I need to catch my breath. Also, I think I saw some other people come in here. Nimbly, hi Nimbly, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Freezy lives in my closet. How do y'all like my closet? Looks so good. I know, right? Emmy's really got the hookup. Like this little kitchen setup. You would not believe it fits behind her, but it does. She has 10-minute battle with the fish and lost. The legend is the last one that I got when I was trying to get my 100% for the fishing portion in Stardew, and it was hard. I felt very embarrassed. We did bully her earlier. She's planning to hand out some toothbrushes instead of candy tomorrow. What a loser. I mean, I don't think dental health is the sign of a loser pajamas. I would like to take that back. What kind of benevolent god Emmy is to let you have a kitchen in the closet? I know. She really, around this time of year, I think it's probably because it's my birthday. She's treating me right. Also, Fruit, thank you for getting the subs. I went to Emily, May, Borg, Elise, and Miri. So many friends here. Fruit, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all, hope you enjoy the sub badge and the emotes. And hi, Millie. Millie, it's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend. The concert was amazing. I miss it so much. I hope she's doing another tour next year. Yeah, I bet that was really fun. I would have loved to go to that. You know, especially like if she was in London. That's a double whammy for me, truly. Yeah, also, Emmy, if you need to go take a break and get some food for yourself, please do. We got a little bit to go while we're waiting for that to cook and making something else. So please lurk if you need to. Good to see you. I wish I could stream smells soon. You know someone out there is working on it. Like Elon's to-do list is buy Twitter and stream smells. I'm pretty sure. I get to use Long Bear now. You're part of the king, part of the cult. The stream is making me hungry. This is a dangerous territory to be in. For any lurkers or anyone that came with the raid, I'm sorry if you haven't eaten anything yet, but you will be very hungry. I would like to slurp. Why would you say it like that? Longbear emote is an emote I stand. Yeah, as you should. Will you send me this food? Yeah, I can put it in an ice cube tray, and then you would just have to like reheat it up once it gets to you. Is that okay? I can smell this through the metaverse right now. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's also an option. Is there a pumpkin in there? In the soup, there's not a pumpkin. I think you might be looking at the chicken, or maybe honestly, it could just be the oil. Whoops. It does have like a little bit of sauces and oil in it right now. Mooney, what the heck? You just got here. Thank you so much for the sub at tier 1. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the sub badge and the emotes. That's so kind. Thank you. One day you'll be able to download. One day you'll be able to download food. 100%. Like, and I do feel like they would surely make smells through like ads and stuff a thing at some point. And Nimble, yes, I am making Tehran. I don't have oil for frying. I have very little oil, so we're gonna try either pan frying it or air frying it. And I've never done it that way, so it might not be the best. But Nimble, you're like part Filipino too, right? So happy Filipino American History Month to you as well. Kitchen's so cute and the setup is so good. Thank you. I'm very happy with all the angles. Let me show y'all. I have this scene specifically is called Big Cut. And this is just called Cookin in caps. You know, the descriptions are really what's getting me through the day. Kitchen setup is so cute, Emily. Thank you. This is we just moved in here recently, so I'm really enjoying like having the bigger kitchen. I'll drive to whatever Texas city you're in for this food. It'll probably be less than 4 hours. Look, I'll see you in a bit. It will be here in time for dinner. So Emmy, Tehran is it's like a fried banana or plantain inside of like a spring roll, basically. So you imagine an egg roll, and there's just a banana in it instead of like veggies and meat. And it's pretty good, and it's like kind of like caramelized on the outside. So it's honestly it's very easy, but like I was trying to like hoping to do like easier stuff for today. Sim 3 Into the Future made me think we'd be able to laser print food by now. Someone out there, someone with much more money than us, surely can do that. What if you coat them in butter on the outside with the sugar? Maybe that will be enough to fry them up. I mean, that sounds good. So like I'm very willing to like be a guinea pig right now. Be cut and cooking. Yeah, exactly like that. Like no apostrophe, all caps, no shame. Could you imagine if we got ads during anime or shows that were like, DoorDash this item now, and you just like press a button? Do y'all remember when Amazon did those buttons, like the dash buttons, and you could press it and it would they would send you toilet paper, no questions asked, or whatever it was for, like hand soap, dog shampoo, and stuff like that. And then I think I saw, this was probably, I don't know if this was real, I doubt this was real. Someone had like ordered a Kia Sorento, and so they accidentally hit their Kia Sorento button. And it's like, you know, who could have thought that was gonna go wrong? Makes me miss my Lolo's food. What if you made some? What if you made some yourself? Like honestly, all of this is really easy. Like it looks like I'm doing really fancy stuff, but like I put rice in a pot of water and like called myself a chef. Anyone can do it, as Linguini would say. Ratatouille? Remy. Remy is the name of the rat. You have the tash buttons. Oh, I mean, you don't remember those? They looked really, like, cheap, but, like, literally, they were kind of dangerous. You could press it and then all of a sudden have a lifetime's worth of toilet paper at your door. You can laser print food now with paper, but it might not taste good. So what you need is flavored paper. That's the next step in this, is what you're saying. Who buys a car on Amazon? I mean, why is ordering a car off of Amazon any different from ordering it from Carvana? When I press my Kia Sorento button, I know, it's such an inconvenience to my everyday life. You never know when you'll need a Kia Sorento on the fly. Linguini the rat. Remy Chai the Ratatouille. Mela, thank you so much for the lyric. Thank you. Honestly, gonna watch the VOD and make it this week. I love cooking streams. I am so excited to start doing more cooking streams, truly. And yeah, and if you have any questions, you can always feel free to ask me for sure. You're a genius. Thank you. I'd press that button. I'd press it because I'd like to see, you know, what's the worst that could happen. Imagine your car not declining, not declining on that though. It's like, it looks like you spent $18 a week on breakfast tacos this week. You probably have money for a Kia Sorento on the fly. That's literally what my bank would say to me. Okay, let me put it back on this one? No, this one. Big cut. I'd press because button literally. And Kirsty.
Hoy freeze.
Hoy Kirst, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. 20 months? That seems illegal. That seems wrong. But Kirsty, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? How's your Sunday going? Oh my god, my things are so small. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't see it, unfortunately, but I really appreciate it. I need to fix my OBS if I can. Oh, but also I was saying earlier that I got plantains that were like not ripe because I forgot what day the stream was. And so they're literally so hard. I kind of want to take a bite of one because I don't know if they're even... Anyways, we're gonna put them in an egg roll. I have a vivid memory of taking a bite of plantain and it was so bitter. Katie, I think you just explained my experience perfectly just now. I wouldn't say spicy. I wasn't expecting that. God, I've eaten some gross stuff on this stream. Not like I've eaten liquefied eggs before. I don't know if that was any worse than this. Anyways, let's cook it. Yeah, I think it'll be better once it's cooked for sure. Because I think it'll with the sugars and everything, it'll be better. Millie, are you asking if we're all gay right now? Because typically that's true. Oh no, the bombing. Simone, hi Simone, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? If nothing else, we're definitely gonna see like how this will turn out in the air fryer and like fried, pan fried. I think pan fried should be okay. But it does make me, oh my god, I can't see that. I need to pull up my see if I can fix this real quick. All my stuff is out of whack because I usually don't stream from this computer. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Did I fix it? Rachel, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I fixed it. Let's go. She's a chef. She's an IT pro. Butter cannot make it worse for sure. That's true. We stand butter in this household. Let me get a cute little brush and some water. But here's the thing. No one has to know that it doesn't taste good. It just has to look good. Because I feel like people, what, 50% of eating is with your eyeballs? So that's what we're gonna do here. Por lo que no dos. Millie, so wise, so true. We're all gay and bombing here. Okay, so we made one though. Look at it. That's so cute. You just wrap it up like a little egg roll, and you just literally just a banana and an egg roll. Happy little lad, if you will. I'm gonna need another plate. We'll make like, we'll just make as much as I have in front of me. Gay here? Never. Never. This is not the place, not the time nor place for it. Plantains are much better cooked anyways, even when they're fully ripe. Yeah, maybe like if they're not good, we'll just have to, in general, fry them on their own. But I think it'll be fine. Oh, what did I do? I think you fold them over first. They're a little hard because they've been thawing for a while, and then you wrap it over like this. Imagine if I made like actual egg rolls on here on stream. I've never done that before. That sounds like it'd be really good. Hello? Dancers!
What's for dessert?
What's
Chef
for
Frank?
What's for dessert? That would be this. That's the Toron. This is the fried banana. I thought about getting ube ice cream. That would have been slapping. But I didn't get any this time. Hi, Smasher. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a good Sunday. And a good Halloween weekend. For those who observe. The amount of garlic I eat, I think I'd burn my eyeball out. You don't need them anyways. Garlic, you need. Eyeballs, no. Arguable. Okay. Honestly, y'all, if you've never like wrapped an egg roll before, or like tried making one, you definitely should because it's kind of satisfying. Or like making dumplings. Never tried to eat half of my food with my eyes before, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, not half. You gotta go for the whole thing. Does a plantain fry better than a banana? I think it tastes better. I think it like releases, I could be wrong about this, but I think it's supposed to like release more sugars when it cooks. And Fancers, thank you for the 100 bits again. I don't remember if I said thank you and I just answered your question, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh god. Y'all didn't see that. And Joey, thank you for naming your toad. Are you gonna fry these? Hell yeah. We will pan fry probably half of them and try air frying them. And we're kind of doing a little experiment, honestly. Because we're not only chefs here, we are scientists. Ooh, Tina, you made some ramen? What kind of ramen did you make? Like, did you have a specific brand that you got? Because I got some Shin ramen yesterday and I'm so excited for it to have more. Truly the elite brand. Dog? We see dog? Okay, this again does not belong to me. Let me move. Hey. She's so funny. Literally, as soon as I start like chopping things on a cutting board, she will come running. She always thinks that it's for her. I was like, why? Who taught you that us humans, are taking the time to chop things up for your dinner? I guess that was me, huh? What's the dog called? Her name is Rogue. She's a corgi mix. And truly, she is perfect in every way. Every way possible. My corgi is in the exact same position. Mooney, or sorry, not Mooney. Elise, what is your corgi's name? Should they be best friends? Should they be girlfriends, actually? Ooh, some Takatsu ramen that I haven't heard of. I just needed some soupy nudes. Soupy nudes. Hot nudes on a Sunday. As the Lord intended. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere in the Bible. Sunday is for the hot nudes. Space! Hey, Space, welcome in! Stomach is growling respectfully? What is a disrespectful growl that comes from your stomach? Do I actually want to know? That scares me. But Space, I hope you're having a good weekend. It's good to see you. I would like to give her the world. She would take it. But what are you doing? She like literally is right here. And I am dropping things for her actually. Y'all want to do a little soup check-in? I think it's this one, right? I think the rice is probably now thickening. Hell yeah, look at it. It is a little ricier than I was meaning to make it, but that's okay. Oh my god, it smells so good though. Wait, your little tin looks like what they serve sauce in at fancy restaurants. This one? Yeah, because I stole it from a fancy restaurant. Do you not steal, little, not Cambros, little saucers from restaurants? I remember that in Bible study. See, I didn't study the Bible. I don't know where to go with that, so I'm gonna stop. That's all you need to know. Hi, my name is Freezy and I didn't study the Bible. Kleptomania detected? Y'all don't steal these things? They're perfect for like your ketchup and ranches and sauces. Listen, steal it from a Chili's, you won't feel bad. Chili's is not scrapping for cash. Okay, Millie, you steal shot glasses? Do you have a collection of stolen shot glasses? Because that's kind of cool. And also, hi Chad, welcome back. Rude that Give Rogue a Tree has been removed from the channel point redemptions because I didn't know where she'd be. I didn't know if she'd be hanging out here. Do you ever put your hair in the hood of your hoodie just so you don't want to tie it up? So you saying you have a hammock for your hair with a hoodie? That's kind of genius. Why are you doing this? Hey, Gavin! Hi, Gavin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Okay. Did I start getting lazy with the last ones? Quite possibly. Remember which city they're all from? I stole one in San Diego. Can you send me a picture? I would like to see. That's so funny. I steal everything from restaurants. I love little trinkets. Okay, see that sounds like kleptomania a little bit. I just like having little trophies of my adventures. Philip didn't even want to let me steal the moist towelettes from Famous Dave's. That's not even stealing. Alex, hi Alex, welcome in. The cooking is going well. Alex, since you're here, I will show you the Arroz Caldo so far. Alex is another Filipino streamer, bestie, Star Froggy member. We love and stan in this household. So that's what I got so far. It's probably for the most part done, but I'm still working on some other stuff, so. Trophies of my adventure. One time I stole a Guy Fieri margarita glass from his taqueria restaurant. He has a taqueria? Where is that even located? Yeah, Katie, that's like saying that you can't take the... Wait, no, I'm not gonna... Never mind. Looks smacking good. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. As someone whose parents own a restaurant, I'm leaving. Okay, no, but I'm saying we steal from like Chili's. You steal from Applebee's. Those are all okay. You don't steal from like the hole-in-the-wall restaurant, the family-owned businesses. You steal from like, you know, the bigger places. And that's totally okay. I was like, you'd be grateful when you have messy hands and I can save you. Trash can nachos? Okay, does that mean he actually puts it in a trash can? Some of these do not look great. We'll just put this one on top. This is here are our store pupils. You can't see them right now. Our star pupils. They're the ones that get straight A's. They have perfect hair all the time. And they're probably talking shit about you behind your back. But everyone loves them for some reason. You thought Mean Girls was about girls in high school? No, they were about egg rolls. I kind of hate this because I like literally keep just going off on the dumbest tangents. Okay, so we are going to fry them up. Ray suggested butter and brown sugar, and I think that sounds really good. So we might need to like heat some up. Let me get some butter out, and then I think we need to melt it then, right? Let me just pour this out. We'll heat up some butter on the stove real quick. Controversial, but I don't like egg rolls. Like any egg rolls? What about spring rolls too? Nanas won't miss one little salt shaker. Yeah, exactly. Steal from corporations. Yeah, steal from corporations. You can quote me all you want on that. Oh, he's morally correct to steal from Walmart. True. What are we stealing through? Anything that comes from a big ass business, anything, everything. Steal your name from a big business. Call yourself Fresh Walmart. Don't look at me, I don't want to talk about it. Cookie Stream setup is top tier. Millie, I'm very over the top. That's all I see. How I read that. You never had an egg roll? It's not like a mini omelet. It's more like it has a crunchy outside, and the filling is usually like there's like meat, like minced meat or like veggies in it. It's very kind of versatile, I would say. I'm ready for the sizzle ASMR. Oh, that's a good point. When we fry these up, they're gonna be so good. Can't eat them, they make me puke. Okay, so like lumpia is like typically like really tiny egg rolls. And so I remember one of the times that I had it like at my apartment. This was like pretty early on in like mine and Elle's relationship. She ate so many of the tiny little egg rolls that I don't think she can eat them anymore either. Sorry, let me catch up real quick. Can I be vulnerable? I've never had stolen in my life, but I did take a Webkinz code when I was little, and I'm traumatized to this day. Remember when Days lied to us and started off with, I've never stolen, but I've stolen from Webkinz? Interesting. My sister stole a Ravenclaw pin from the Wizarding World years ago. Wow, your sister's literally a hero. Like, this, I feel like now you're allowed to talk about that all you want. Only way to achieve true equilibrium in this corrupt world. I stole my name from a literal moon. I think I win. Yeah, actually a good person here. Days, we are not the same. I stole from my university. Their endowment is way too big for me to be paying that much tuition. I also think that's fair because school is a scam. When I was a tween, I had this awful friend who was awful for a lot of reasons and we aren't friends anymore. She stole from PacSun and I didn't know why they were confronted us when we were walking out of the store. I was like, why are you questioning us? We didn't steal. And they're like, oh, sorry. But she did. And it haunts me to this day, Haley. It's like they don't even know who you are though. Like that, I would steal any day of the week from a big corporation. But if Haley is with me, I wouldn't. If anything, I would give to them. Then like, I'm sorry, we're honest folk around here. I promise. I really thought this was a shared experience though. I thought people always stole these little ramekins. That's what they're called. From my years in the service industry, they're called ramekins. It was accidental accomplice. Haley, you lied. You lied to an authority figure. How does that make you feel 10 years later? My best friend accidentally stole a mini waffle maker from Walmart and then we had brunch with it. How do you accidentally steal a waffle maker though? Are you sure that one was an accident? How should I do this? Should I pour the brown sugar on the outside and then fry it? Okay, so I think what we need to do is move this to the back. She is already kind of basically done, so she's just gonna simmer back there. I love how I give in all of my food genders today. Never sold actual items. You pay for just little things I find around the place. Yeah, so like if you normally have to swipe for it, you wouldn't steal it, right? But you take like the accoutrement around you, if you will. FBI, CIA, I do not know these people. IRS especially. IRS especially. Oh, she forgot to scan it. I call them Rumpelstiltskin's Haley. Pearl, hi, welcome in. After hearing about so much little swiper activity, I wish I was still a little stealthy fox too. I mean, like, I definitely don't do it as much as I used to, for sure. But I mean, I feel like I stole like very minimal when I was growing up. Rogue accidentally stole my heart. Oh no, it was no accident. She's ruthless. She steals everything on purpose. When I ordered my laptop, they said 2 for some reason, and I never sent it back. Alex has a whole ass laptop. We're admitting to stealing like little plastic bowls. That's grand larceny. It's not, but I'm shook. How do they send you 2 laptops? IRS, your next Millie, please. I talk big shit, but I have authority complex, I'm afraid. Any observers who are not the homies, I definitely did not steal Webkinz codes, and I left the stuffed animal codeless. Amazon sent me 2 umbrellas instead of 1. Is that stealing? 2 umbrellas instead of 1? I mean, it's Amazon. I'm gonna say no if it's Amazon. This happened to me a few times. Wait, specifically with umbrellas? If it counts, one time I think it's 6. I ran away from home to Target. It was like right next door and stole my My Little Pony toy. So you ran away and you stole in the same day? Like, that's a whole ass like Oliver Twist movie in one night. Oh, Millie. Okay, I get you. I think that does happen a lot. Someone accidentally put my sister's address in when they ordered a Dyson vacuum, and Dyson just told her to keep it. Are you serious? That's a big one. I mean, that's not stealing though. They tried, and then like I feel like they got rewarded for it. They're going guilt-free. I'm sorry if you can hear Rogan. She's like really loud, by the way. Okay, so we're literally just throwing butter on this, I think. We're gonna fry it for a little bit and then throw sugar on. That's my plan. And then we'll put some of these in the air fryer too. And then see what happens. I don't know. Y'all's guess is as good as mine. Oh shit. Maybe specifically with umbrellas is cracking me up imagining someone with a large collection of umbrellas that's getting out of hand. It's like you start somewhere and all of a sudden the umbrella collection just keeps going and it don't stop. Okay, I'm going to pop these in the air fryer. How long should they cook these for? I don't even know. Maybe do it kind of slow or low. Sorry if that's also really loud. I got 2 Apple pencils on the, oh my god, that way in college and the other smaller, less exciting things. Apple pencils, that's pretty expensive, especially in college. Kevin is barking back at Rogue. They're besties now. I do remember Kevin. Okay. You have an air fryer? I'm so jealous. Yeah, we have a Kasori brand. I don't know how to say it. And I really like it. I used to have like just a regular like Hamilton Beach one or something. I would say that I think like air fryers are being more like they're produced more often. So I feel like they're getting like cheaper and more accessible. You know what I mean? I really wanted a Scrooge McDuck minifigure a few years back and I was a blind bag. My dad just sneakily took one and without trying to got Scrooge McDuck and gave it to me. So you like stole by association. Realizing getting one of those grippy stand things for your phone, that seems so convenient. It really is. It really is. Like, are you talking about where it has where I'm using this as a camera? Because I use it for my Switch in bed and it is elite vibes. And hey, thank you for the hydrate. Air fryer on your Christmas list? I hope you get one. I truly do. Okay, so let me put this over here. This pan got really hot, so hopefully it's okay. Let's find out. Let's fuck around and find out. Oh, perfect. I actually think those are going to turn out really good. Impeccable Freezy dropped the Amazon storefront. I used to have one actually, so I should probably look into that again. It was for a second. It isn't anymore. I think that's why Rogue was actually barking, because I think she got a little concerned.
We're dying.
Sorry, it's okay. It was just a little smoky for a second, and I think Rogue may or may not have gotten concerned. It's fine. We're good. We're good, y'all. Is it Mad Maddie? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you here. Is your dad me? My sister got an air fryer for Christmas, but best gift I've ever received. Yeah, they're so good, actually. And like, you can cook, the other day I think Elle cooked like a whole ass chicken in the air fryer. Yo, look at that. It looks so good. Okay, again, sorry if you can hear Rogue. She has a lot to say these days. Received an air fryer for a Christmas gift and it got overheated and stopped working only after 4 months. That's heartbreaking, actually. Like, that's so short. Is my camera okay? What is going on? Hello? Oh, I think my phone is dying. I'm gonna have to take this off for a while. Well, look, there's my house, y'all. Here's y'all. Hey. Let me switch back. Oh my god, my phone. I feel like I just cooked it. Flambe. Flambe pixel. Whoa. Tell Elle always say hello. Oh, she's in the other room again. But I'll let her know when she comes back. Did Elle think there was a fire? She said, is something burning? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, tell Chai we love her. The butter and sugar is working. I'm excited for you. Now I wanted to cook some Toron. I didn't put butter or the sugar on it yet, but just butter. But it does look really good. I wasn't sure what point to put the butter on, honestly. But I'll bring it over here after we put some sugar on it. Tell me everything. Everyone say everything about your pets right now, honestly, because it's very important to our livelihoods that we know. My dogs are a menace and I love them. I love how like we're always like, oh yeah, our dogs can do no wrong, when they're literally the most like devil animals to exist. I feel that way about Rogue. Rogue is literally a menace. She harasses Dexter so much. Sister's cat is named Chai. It's a peak pet name. I agree. I do really like the name Chai for a pet. Like if you have Chai and Matcha, that's like two little, like, I can imagine them as like two little Pomeranians or something. It'd be pretty cute. Bunny's a large, uncoordinated Maine Coon mix who had trouble jumping on bed this morning. Wait, Bunny's a Maine Coon? I don't think I knew that. I just always thought she was, I mean, I've always known that she's been really big, but I didn't know she was a Maine Coon. Missy keeps sleeping on my gamer chair and she's so cute I can't bear to move her. Nor should you, Katie, that's illegal. You literally cannot do that to her. I meant to bring a spoon, I forgot. Okay. The air fried ones are not turning out great. I think it might actually just need more time to cook. But I'll bring this over to y'all so you can watch me. Question mark? Do this? I don't know. So I'm just putting sugar on top of them because it's like typically like more of a caramelly texture on them. And I just got scared to do it earlier. Okay, I think that's actually working pretty well. I'm gonna remove it from heat for a little bit. I love everyone's pets. Everyone's pets are amazing. My cat Chai wakes up from makes me by sneezing in my face. Hope is a baby, but also a demon. Hope is kind of funny though. Like the other day, Kirsty, you were like, "Oh yeah, Hope's gonna like sleep behind the monitors," and I was like, "Oh, that's cute. It's like warm back there." But I didn't imagine Hope to like. So Hope had her butt underneath the monitors where her head was sticking out from the front, and I thought that was so cute. I know someone whose cats are Chai and Matcha. Look, this was trademarked. I'm suing. Kevin is a black tricolor corgi who's allergic to chicken and most high maintenance dog I've ever met, but she's my son and I love him. Literally, you just gotta replace Rogue and Kevin's name and the color, and then that's it. They're literally the same dog. I also call Rogue my son. We think she's a Maine Coon Tabby mix, unsure because she was abandoned by her family. Oh no. That's so sad. But Maine Coons are so funny because I feel like they act so much like humans and or dogs. I kind of really want one. Your microwave sounded like The Sims 4 appliance sound effects. What if I told you that I actually bought this from the Sims 4 website? Would you believe me? It doesn't matter if you do or don't. I know it's the truth. Sheesh, y'all, this looks good. Let me put it on a clean plate actually. I have lost all sight of what I'm doing, so I think I've just like pulled out 4 different plates for one thing, but that's okay. No! So this is the first one. Look at that color on it. It would have looked better if I put it on the, hold on, can I do it this way actually? A beaut, a dream? What is this? Why are my Christmas alerts showing up right now? I don't know what's going on here. I would believe you. I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you believe the truth? Bubba is part... Oh, wait. Bubba's part Maine Coon? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Bubba is kind of big, right? I feel like that's the only reason that I, like, only identifier I really know of, like, a Maine Coon's appearance is, like, kind of long hair and also really big. Mary Chrysler. That looks like a sea butterfly you catch in Animal Crossing. Wait, this? Isn't this like a sea butterfly? Okay, should I give it another try and hope that it's better this time? This would be like actual ASMR. It would be very crunchy. Oh, that sound was the air fryer. I was like, did I use the microwave? I literally just went for it, I'm not gonna lie. My cat Chai is a Maine Coon, but he was the runt of the litter, so he's a mini Maine Coon cat. Wait, is that not just a Maine Coon at that point? Unsure. Looks like something I want to eat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take like a bite out of one of them after it cools down, because I think it's gonna burn the shit out of me. Tell me I'm wrong. Look, to be fair, you asked. I'm honestly praying for you because I'm scared because I know unripe plantain is awful. Katie, literally, that was kind of gross when I took a bite out of it. I think it'll be fine when it's cooked now, truly. I have pizza in the oven, which isn't as nearly as exciting as this food. Pizza, I've been wanting pizza for like a week because I feel like the other day we talked about pizza for hours. And then we were talking about like what the best fast food pizza place is. And there's a surprisingly amount of like Little Caesar sympathizers in here, which I don't know how I feel about. I may need to give Little Caesars a try again, or a chance, but they're not very good. I don't think. I do like their crazy bread. Okay, I'm gonna crunch into this for the ASMR. Cooking it was way better. Okay, no, it's pretty good. Was it a good crunch? Oh, good crunch. All right, let's go. I had Little Caesars. I don't understand. Little Caesars are the best. Rachel, do you think so too? It's the best at being terrible pizza, but in a good way. I guess we can respect that, you know? If you're gonna be the worst, you gotta be the best at being the worst, so you gotta put respect on that. I love Little Caesars. What are you talking about? Oh my, am I just wrong? Okay, but y'all aren't gonna pick Little Caesars over like Pizza Hut or Marco's, right? Or like Domino's. It sounded like when you step on a crunchy leaf. We did it. We did it. And it doesn't taste disgusting. Crispy crunch crunch. Love the C's. Oh my god, there's so many Caesar soup and Thursdays in here. Greetings, Manolo. That says 29 months and that's disgusting.
Greetings, Freeze Dance.
Manolo, thank you for the 29 months. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. You missed the crunch moment, but we can have another one for you in just a moment. Oh my god, I should not be flipping these over because you don't really need to do that in an air fryer, but I'm impatient right now. Because y'all, I think we're basically done with everything. I want to cut this open so like, you know, for the aesthetics of the internet. When I post something on Twitter. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Should I put ice cream with it just so it looks prettier? Pizza Hut is better. I don't like Pizza Hut though. I think Manolo's favorite pizza chain is Pizza Hut. I would pick Little Caesars over most pizzas? What? You get me? Gady, you too? I was always a Domino's person when I ate cheese. Now I get mod pizza for the vegan cheese. Mod pizza slaps pretty hard. That's true. I mean, I also like Domino's. I think Domino's is the best. Ice cream with the egg rolls. Mooney. Okay, so these are Touron, so they're like more like a dessert egg roll. And we cook them with a banana / a plantain. So it's not just an egg roll. I love Pizza Hut's breadsticks, but not their pizza. I don't know if I like have an affinity for their breadsticks. Okay, I'm gonna cut this, but I'm gonna get really close. I wish I had my other cameras working. Okay, I cut it in half. And so you can't really, I don't know if you can really see it on the inside. It looks kind of unassuming, unexciting. Iron crunch. Can you run over the back? Yeah, it says plantain. You can do it also with just banana. And typically when you fry it, you put like sugar on top of it, Millie. So they're very easy to make. Pizza Hut's chicken? Do they have like, because Domino's has like the chicken with like barbecue sauce and stuff covered on it, right? I don't think I've ever had Pizza Hut chicken. It's been a long time since I had Little C's, but now I feel like I must. Okay, Pearl Shot, Pizza Pro. Please let me know if I should try it again. We like Marco's though in this household also. I want Marco's this week. Love Domino's for the chocolate pizza? Is that like the cookie brownie thing that they make? Yeah, Manolo is a Pizza Hut pusher. Not here for it. Stan Marcos. Not to be confused with San Marcos. Sorry, that's a very niche niche humor right there for any Texans. Any rogue Texans lying about. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the chicken and pull out the bouquet that I threw in here that has the oil and garlic and stuff. Oil? The garlic and ginger and stuff. I've had such a hard time talking today. Thanks for putting up with me, y'all. Whoa! Sorry. I'll do this on camera so y'all can watch me shred this shred this chicken. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I think it's a little... Been cooking for a while now, so I think the rice is okay. So interesting. Puerto Ricans fry plantains in a little mashed slices with salt. Yeah, and like I think in general, like the fried plantain is just really good as like a dessert in general. I think it's just a general choice. Maybe it's a Yuki thing. Basically pizza base with melted chocolate chips on top. Okay, yeah, that sounds really good. Wearing socks on the floor making me nervous you're gonna slip and fall. Okay, no, I thought the same thing. Like, I didn't want to wear socks today, but I also didn't want free feet on my cooking stream. So, you know, you gotta pick your battles sometimes. Wait, where did my fork go? I literally just thought I was holding a giant fork for a second. But where is she? I lost her. We'll use the spoon. It was in California. Any of y'all ever had Pizza My Heart? That's a cute name. I'm sure their branding is very adorable. It's not considered dessert in Puerto Rican culture though. Oh, the side. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is the bouquet. I thought this was chicken. I'm sorry if that's really gross to look at. Side note. Let me throw it in here. I won't make y'all look at that. So I'm just tearing the chicken apart from the bones. Typically when you have this, like the bones will just be like floating about with everything else, but we can't be bothered later, you know? Oh, I forgot that was in there, y'all. Do you think I burned it? It's kind of been a while. My bad. Seems so simple, but we tried to replicate my grandma's, is it tostones? And they never tasted as good, really. Pizza My Heart slaps. I mean, literally, with that name, you kind of got to live up to it. Okay, but also, why did no one tell me to have this when I went to California literally a week ago? Now I gotta go back to California to eat pizza? Y'all, how dare you? Okay, I'm sure that's not the best sounds. Beep boop. Okay, so we have taken all the chicken off and we'll just put it back in the soup. And I think I'm gonna add more water to this soup because it's been simmering for a little bit. Just to give it like a looser texture. I think I like it like soupier, but I do like having a lot of rice. So I think what that means is just I like to eat a lot of soup. Hell yeah. Okay, and I think we're ready to just like dress her. She naked right now. Let me get this normal air fried one. There's no sugar, but I'll still like try it for the content. The body bouquet has been thrown. Yeah, we have disposed of the body. Mooney, enjoy your pizza. Oh no, I just have to go back to California. What a shame. What'll we do? Has anyone here had Dion's? Mainly in New Mexico and Colorado, I think. No, that one doesn't sound familiar. I can't really think of a lot of chains that have like started in New Mexico and that have been like, you know, gone further out than that. If you know what I mean. Like hasn't really surfaced as a popular chain. I'm trying my hardest. I don't know if that was coming across like I wanted it to. Okay, I'm gonna start plating things. I wish this camera was working, but that's okay. We have to make it look pretty too. I feel like that's actually why I wanted to start cooking, because like a lot of foods, they're just pretty and I just want to make food look pretty. I didn't even taste it till now. And Lazy, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest. Would you like some ASMR for the road? Grew up in New Mexico and Dion's my entire childhood. What would you compare it to? Holy shit. Okay. Very hot, but that was very good. Okay, so, and for anyone that wasn't here earlier, what we have to top it, let me move this stuff. It's kind of dirty, so let me get a new one. We will revisit the beginning of stream. So this is roasted garlic that we made earlier. I have like some regular green onions. And then the beginning of stream, we marinated some hard-boiled eggs. And it's kind of like how you would have marinated eggs for ramen. They didn't sit for very long, so I don't know how well that's gonna like actually turn out. Typically the color of it would be like a very deep brown color. Kind of like to match, it would like look like the eggshell basically. But for these purposes. And honestly, I like to take the marinade that it's in, and I like to put that on top of my Arroz Caldo too. So I might do that. Oh shit, that color actually is really good. Ah! The runaway egg. A beaut. I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at her go. I mean, it's not a soft-boiled egg, but it still looks really good. Let's do another one. Okay, it looks a little gross. Oh no. It kind of exploded, which is also really gross. Nothing about exploding eggs screams cuisine. But it's okay. Yeah, colorful meals, Haley. I feel like making Indian food always comes out such lovely colors, or a lot of vegetarian stuff with the veggies, because you can do like purple cabbage and like bell peppers and carrots, and like literally it just looks so satisfying. However, I normally eat brown, so just an egg on the run, truly. This looks bussin'. Do you like egg salad? I think egg salad is starting to grow on me, Tina. But I think like specifically the egg salad has to be made with like Kewpie mayo, like the Japanese mayo. Also, Kristen, thank you. I'm glad it looks good. Nice painting. Looks like eggs. Yes, of course. My art, my egg art. What I specialize in. Oh wait, I needed lemons also. But also, is it Tanner Lim? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. This is a cooking, not an art shoot. No worries. Can you imagine if I painted this though? That would look incredible. Like as an actual egg in front of you, it doesn't look great. But if I painted it, amazing. Oh, Mooney, you're allergic to eggs. Do you ever have like? Can you have egg substitutes or any egg substitutes? Egg salad is basically like deviled eggs, which are my main life source. My vegan meals are basically all green and brown. I'm too obsessed with green veggies, yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with a bunch of green and brown, but when it's colorful, it's very satisfying. Plot twist, all this food Freezy's making is just realistic looking slime food. Yeah, at the end, I put everything in front of me and I just stick a knife through it and I was like, ha, it was cake. I got y'all. My very elaborate, very late, April Fool's stream. Okay, I'm gonna cut up a lemon, and I think that might be the last thing we need to do. I like adding lemon to it. It's like very... I love when people just describe lemon as a bright flavor. That's like the most pretentious thing I could have said. But it just sounds like so satisfying, you know? So I might just go ahead and add some lemon juice to this also. Deviled eggs reconstructed, yeah. I am stinky food bully. Please keep eggs and tuna out of your mouths. Like in a mean way. You don't like eggs? I mean, I guess I can agree with tuna. I understand not liking tuna. I can understand in general not liking fish, even though I eat it a lot. It can be pretty gross. Like, it smells gross. I don't like tuna salad though. That shit is nasty. I kind of like tuna salad. I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer tuna salad over egg salad. I'm not like terribly allergic though, so I wouldn't die. Like, I'd probably just vomit. No biggie. Felt a little sick, but I'd do it again. That's so funny. Hi Drago, welcome in. It's good to have you here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Tina, I thought you were an ally. Okay, I'm just squeeze some lemon juice in here because it's gonna be bomb that way. I want to see my hand towel over here. It is gay cats. Is gay cats a little redundant? Maybe. But look at them go. They're so cute. All of our hand towels are like kitschy. Like, they all have like stupid little puns on them. Like, we have this one. It says, "Every day I'm brustling." This one has whisks on it and says, "Take whisks." We also have what's shaken with salt and pepper shakers. And I think that we have a wine one too, but I forgot what that one says. Oh, it says, "Love the wine you're with." Because I'm 40. Sounds like every lactose intolerant person. Makes me sick, but I do it again. Isn't mayo with eggs just eggs with eggs? Yeah. How do I feel about Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise? Because I like both, but Miracle Whip is so good. Miracle Whip is like, it's weird to me. It's like a weird fluffiness. Trying to adjust the time change. You had daylight savings, but otherwise good. Okay, I'm glad you have a good day before you have to go to work and adjust, so that's good. You know, get lots of naps. All cats are gay. But I'm doing well, Drago. I'm kind of sweating because of all the cooking we just did, but we're finishing up right here. I'm just gonna catch up with chat and then finish garnishing the soup. One thing I'm allergic to, though, which I wouldn't eat, is peanuts, because everything else I can handle a little vomit every now and then. Yeah, peanuts are very powerful, and we don't really talk about this a lot, because like peanuts can literally take out a good 20% of the population, and we don't give them the respect they deserve, because like a little nut doing all of that work. Millie, please, you cannot be a Miracle Whip supporter. That is fake. Yeah, Millie, I'm sorry, but you cannot enjoy Miracle Whip. It's sweet and I support it. Mayo has eggs? I think mayo is only eggs. Mayo is made of eggs. Yeah, where do you think mayo comes from? Also, where do you think ranch comes from? AJR fan, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, yeah, Drago, you said you're on like a 5-day break, didn't you? That's amazing. So I hope you have some fun things planned, or relaxing things planned, which could also be fun. Okay, here's our bowl of soup. We already put some lemon in it, and let's just like top it with everything that we have. We got some lemon wedges, slices. I want to use like this little baby egg, but it's like not the prettiest. It's okay. You have other redeeming qualities. I believe in you. Anyone else just talk with their food? This is our roasted garlic chips. Some green onion. These are some fat green onions though. And what else we got? I wanted to put some of that marinade in it. It's okay, we don't need it. So I guess that's kind of done. Let me get a spoon. Where are my soup spoons? They are marinated eggs, Millie. They're marinated with soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, and some brown sugar. You can use dark and like light and dark soy sauce also, but I only had regular soy sauce, so I just put brown sugar in it. The roasted garlic chips, so I took a bite out of one earlier. Would you like another ASMR moment? Because I will eat these. I will eat these to no end. Putting my pizza to shame? Listen, we all love a good pizza. We're not gonna be mad about pizza. Oh, maybe I'll switch up to the other camera. I want to put my face in the bowl. I want to go to there. Yes, eat one. Okay, so this one, let me switch over here. One singular garlic chip. Oh, so good. Lemons are trash and limes are king. Kirsty, do you have, if you drink iced tea, do you put limes in your iced tea? I feel like limes and lemons just have their certain place. Even though they're so similar, I can't like use them interchangeably, you know? That looks really good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it looks good. Let me show on the good quality camera if I can. How do I do this? I'm like literally about to spill this over everything. Is that working? Hello. Oh my god, I'm literally spilling it over everything. Did that just go on a electrical surge protector? Next question. But it's okay. We don't have to talk about it. Oh shit, now I'm like out of focus. Sorry, I don't have autofocus on there. So it's a little... So I'll try to change the subject to answer the question. Oh, you don't drink iced tea, okay. Eats those green, that looks delicious. Thanks, I actually haven't even tried it yet. Should we do that? A little taste test? Tasty test? That ended up very spicy today, which is really good. And it is like really lemony today also, which I am very much a fan of. I love lemon flavor. I'm sorry. Gracie, next time I will try this with lime, just to satisfy your lime propaganda. I say I don't drink iced tea, but I do not like the homemade because that's just not a thing here. Oh, okay, but like at restaurants, right? Like restaurant iced teas, I don't know if that's actually a thing for you either. But yeah, I remember this one time I went to an Indian restaurant and they gave me an iced tea with a lime in it, and I was like, who hurt you? What are these called? So I could ask my Filipino aunt to make these for me. So these are turon, like a banana dessert, and then this one is Arroz Caldo, and it's just like a soup. And I'll like write it down if you want to like take the spelling and everything, Millie. And then again, little dessert. I'm gonna take a better picture for Twitter and stuff. But yeah, y'all, we did it. Nothing burned. We got a lot of smoke for a minute there, but it was fine. But thank y'all for joining me on this my first cooking stream here. This was very fun. I'm gonna ride this high till the end of the weekend. They're in the title. Okay, yeah, you got it. We have flavored tea, iced tea at Starbucks. Okay, so I don't drink those with lemon though. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna have lunch, have a little photo shoot with my food, and we'll let me go find someone to read. But thank you again so much for hanging out, y'all. Thank you for being here. Again, it's Filipino American History Month. It is like the last day. It was technically in October, but I said this earlier. It felt weird that it was like Hispanic Heritage Month and also Filipino American History Month. So I just wanted to do something for it before the month ended, and I think this was like the best way to do it and hang out with my friends. It was so fun. Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Thanks for cooking and hosting curse conversations. I don't even look at like chat. Y'all are just, that's y'all. You can blame me all you want. And Mary, thank you for being here also. Okay, who do we have that's on right now? Let me see. We could go find someone else. There's cooking. We got some people doing. Oh man, this is hard. I never get to raid so many people that's playing at this time right now. You know what? Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I don't know the next time I will ever in my life be able to raid our friend Caroline Dane. I feel like I used to be able to a lot, but she is doing her first run through of Final Fantasy, and so it'll be fun to come say hi. What is this? Millie. And Mary, I did. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Freeze, kiss, freeze, dance, freezy raid.
Millie, thank you for the 7 months. I hope you enjoy the emotes.
Dance, freezy raid.
Oh, not me interrupting TTS. I'm sorry.
Freeze, kiss, freeze, dance.
Okay. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And let me say bye to everyone while I set this raid up, or after I set this raid up. Be nice to Caroline. Her pronouns are she, her. She is also pushing for partner. So, you know, like hang out for a little bit, watch some Final Fantasy, have some By Panic. We love it here. But Tina, thank you for being here. Thank you for modding. Haven, Katie, thank you, friends. Alex, thank you for being here. Also, Avery, Haley, Mary, Millie, Elise, Kirsty. So many friends are here today. I think I'm gonna cry now. I get good food and good friends. Like, what a Sunday. Millie, Days, Israri, thank you for being here. Fansters, thanks for hanging out. And Mooney, thank you for being here. Thank you for subbing also. It's very good to have you. I know this isn't normally the time that I can stream, but it's very nice that to do this at a time that like I'd normally not, to see so many different faces, including Dragos. Dragos, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the raids today also. Emmy, if you're still here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's go say hi. Y'all enjoy your Halloween. Be safe. Check your candy, if that's even a thing. And have a good, oh my god. Out of Samu, thank you so much for the follow on the way out. Please hang out with our friends also. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye friends. Bye 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 bye. It says starting soon. It's a lie because I didn't have an ending screen. So just don't pay attention to that. Bye friends.